Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm going to start today's second date update by saying this is possibly the worst mistake we have ever heard of happening in a second date update.
Really?
And it didn't even happen on the date. But something terrible happened. Before I tell you what it is, first I want to introduce you to Anthony, who is on the phone with us right now. He wants us to call a girl named Shannon. Anthony, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm okay. Hey, guys.
I'm already nervous to talk to you.
I'm going to let you tell everybody what happened and the reason that you think you're not getting a call back in just a second. But first, why don't we talk a little bit about the girl that you want us to call? How did you meet Shannon?
Well, I met her at a house party. It's like she came with a group of friends that were friends with our friend.
Okay.
And, like, as soon as we got introduced, we just started talking, and, like, we're just basically paired up from the get-go.
So when did you guys go out? Or is that the night that you met and then you haven't talked to her since that night?
No. So we went. Well, she had to leave early from the party because she's taking classes at community college. So she's like, I have to go study for this class tomorrow. But I was like, okay, well, can we hang out again? And she was like, yeah, if you want to just meet me before my class. So it was like already like, let's hang out the next day.
Wait, that doesn't even sound like a date, though.
No, it was definitely a date. I mean, it wasn't like a long date. We just met for coffee for like half an hour, but.
Okay.
I mean, that's what was so awesome about her is it was like there was like no play games type things. It was just like we immediately like each other, like we want to hang out. We like a lot of the same things. She was just like so cool.
So you guys even discussed your feelings for each other already?
Yeah. I mean, I was like, I really like her. I think I maybe said that. But I mean, she was saying it too. It wasn't like, I mean, we were hitting it off.
It's a really efficient 30-minute date.
Yeah. You sound nervous, Anthony.
Yeah, I mean, I really like her. I just haven't like felt like that about a girl in a long time. She's just like very cool, very chill. Like, I mean, like it just seemed like it was going to be something serious.
I want to hear you tell everybody what happened and why you think you're not getting a call back.
Jubal says this with a smile on his face, which makes me so nervous.
It's understandable why you are a little anxious to do a second date update on this issue, because if I were in your shoes, I wouldn't even be trying to get a hold of her. I'm going to tell you that right now.
It's that
bad? Yeah, I think it's that bad.
Oh, sad.
All right, tell everybody what happened, man.
Okay, so the next day, I texted her, hey, do you want to hang out later on? And she says, I can't. I'm in school all day. How about tomorrow?
Okay.
So then I texted her back, oh, that's too bad. I was hoping to come to your class.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't hear back from her. So later that night, I look at my phone to be like, why isn't she text me back? And I realize my phone auto-corrected, I was hoping to come to your class.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
To, I was hoping to on your...
Oh, my God!
No, it
Yeah.
didn't.
Are we allowed to say
Worst
that?
autocorrect ever.
Did you immediately apologize? What'd you do?
Yeah. When I realized what I had done, I was horrified.
Yeah, you think?
Of course.
I mean, this was like several hours later. It was like at night, and I was like, why isn't she responding? So,
Yeah. Apparently she wasn't hoping the same thing you were hoping that night.
Oh, my gosh.
So after you realized it, how many times have you tried to let her know that it was an autocorrect thing?
Like 4. I mean, like I immediately was like panicked. So I texted her like, oh my god, autocorrect.
Anthony, I'm worried about what you're typing into your phone if that's what the autocorrect is.
I have stuff that comes up like that all the time on my phone, things that I text back and forth with friends. Now, it wouldn't be so bad if you would have texted autocorrect right away, but this was hours after you'd sent that text.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, it was like several hours later. It was like,
Could you imagine?
Like, why isn't she responding? So I looked, and then was like, oh my god, and then immediately was like, sorry.
I'm imagining her face when she read that text, just like,
gosh.
I'm texting with the guy that I met last night. He's so cool. Oh, man, he's such a nice... Oh, my God.
And Anthony,
Oh my God.
you swear you didn't do that on purpose and are now just trying to cover it up with an autocorrect excuse.
I swear I would never. Like, I mean, it was absolutely. I didn't realize it was like it's like the worst thing. I was totally panicked about it.
And
like now, she won't even like respond.
You're a forward guy, but I don't feel like you'd be that forward. Let's just say that to her.
No.
Nightmare.
Dude, I don't know if I would believe a guy if he told me that he was just joking hours later. I would think, oh, I didn't respond, and now he wants to play it off like it was a joke.
Yeah,
If it was
I know.
at night, it may be different. If it was like 1 a.m., it'd be different, though. In the middle of the day,
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, you didn't respond for like a little while after you sent that
Yeah.
message. That's the thing that makes it look like you meant to do that. Have you been trying to call her?
Yeah, I've tried to call her, and it just goes to voicemail. I left her a voicemail, but like now it's like, I don't want to be a stalker, but if, that's why I want to do this. Second date update, because if you call from a different number, maybe she'll pick up.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
And then you can just explain yourself and see if she believes you. All right, man. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update.
All right.
All right, just hang on. Don't go texting anybody while you're on hold, all right?
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Anthony. You know what I think about your situation?
What's that?
You say that you texted this girl something and it autocorrected to something horribly wrong that you would not want to send to somebody. But I think you did it on purpose. Yeah,
No.
I think you're a pervert,
No.
Anthony.
oh,
No way.
And I appreciate that. I like that about you. That's why I'm hoping I can get you a second date. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Anthony is on the phone with us. Basically what happened is after they went out, they were texting back and forth. He asked her if she could hang out that day. She said she was in school. Anthony meant to text her, I was hoping I could come to your class. It auto-corrected to, I was hoping I could on your
Why did you say it again? I
Yep.
don't want to hear it again.
Well, I gotta.
So bad.
I have to explain to the listeners how horribly wrong things went for Anthony. He didn't realize that it autocorrected until a couple hours later because he put his phone in his pocket. Then has tried to explain since then that it was an autocorrect mistake. He's even tried to call her. She won't answer the phone. He's hoping that he can get through to her using our phone since it's a different number. Hopefully she can answer, and then you can see if she'll listen to you. Anthony, any final thoughts before I dial her phone number?
No, I'm really nervous. I really want this to work out. We have to convince her it was a misunderstanding,
I think you've got this. I mean, you seem like a sincere guy, and you said that there was a true connection between you two. I mean, if there really was that sort of spark, I think that she'd believe you eventually.
If there was a real spark, she would have texted back.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe
sounds
that's
like a
right.
plan. Let's do it.
Yeah,
All right.
for sure. All right, Anthony, I'm going to call her right now, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, is this Shannon?
Yeah, this is Shannon.
Hey, Shannon, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Do you have a second to talk?
I'm sorry, who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio program.
Okay. What is this?
I'm calling you because I have a very important issue to talk to you about.
Okay.
You recently went out with one of our listeners, and you haven't been calling him back since your date. So he emailed us. He kind of wants to apologize. His name is Anthony.
Nope.
That was quick.
Shannon?
Just hear him out.
Shannon? Shannon? She hung up.
God.
Dude, it can't. I mean,
Anthony,
like-
you there?
Yeah.
You want me to try back?
Yeah. I want to at least be able to explain.
I
mean,
just mentioned your name, and she said nope and hung up.
She obviously thinks I meant to do that, and
Yeah.
I didn't.
Here's what we're going to do, Anthony, okay? I'm going to try her back, but I'm not going to talk at the beginning of it. As soon as she answers, you try to talk to her. See if she'll stay on the phone with you. I mean,
Okay.
I mentioned your name, and she was, like, gone in a second, but maybe you can get her to stay on. I don't know. You want to try it that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Be
right.
prepared to rapid apologize.
Yeah, dude, quick.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll do my best.
All right.
You got this, buddy.
Look, I hung up for a reason. I don't want to talk about this with you guys.
Shannon, this is Anthony. Don't hang up, okay? Don't hang up for 2 seconds.
What?
Can I just talk to you for 2 seconds? Just please don't hang up.
No, I know.
You're mad about the text, right? You're mad about the text message?
Yes,
It was a
I'm
total
mad about the
accident.
text.
You have to know that, right? Please believe me. It was a total accident. I would never do that. I would never say that.
You know what? No, I'm sorry. I don't buy the
No.
autocorrect.
Look,
You
it was a really. I would never. I would never say I'm gonna on your ass. Like that's ridiculous. I would never.
Oh my God! Don't even say it out
Listen,
loud.
I wanted to. It was a total accident.
Look, you're grossing me out. I already had to live with staring at it on my phone for 3 hours.
It was a total accident. I didn't mean to. Like, please, will you just give me another shot? I would never do that on purpose. My phone autocorrected it. I mean, we had a great time before that, right? We had a great time at the coffee shop. It seemed like we really like each other. I mean, like, I felt like this was going somewhere. I felt like this could work.
I mean, I thought we had a great time, and then imagine reading that from somebody and just being like, oh, he's just like every other douchebag, you know?
Hey, Shannon, I believe Anthony that it was a mistake. We talked to him for a little while.
Yeah.
He was super nervous to call you.
The things that he said about you before we made this phone call, Shannon, were all positive. Nothing was. Normally we talk to dudes, and I'm the first one to admit this is the way I feel about a girl. Like every time, be like, "Oh man, she was hot." He didn't even say that about you. He just talked about how he liked talking to you and stuff. So, I believe that he wouldn't be the type of dude to shoot out something of that magnitude
Bad language
in like your
choices.
first few text exchanges.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that, but you have to put yourself in my shoes. I mean, I was completely shocked when I got that text.
Yeah,
And it
I
wasn't
think.
like in the middle of the day. It was like at 9 o'clock at night, and then 3 hours later, at midnight, he tells me autocorrect. I mean, that's just booty call time.
Wait, I thought this was during the day that he texted you this.
No, this was nighttime.
Oh, all right.
Oh, no.
You know, okay, now, Shannon, I can understand you're thinking a little better because if it happened at noon, all right. Most guys are thinking about that at noon, but most guys are not saying it at noon. At 9 o'clock at night, there's a chance that somebody could say that.
Yeah.
And then your next text was at like midnight?
Yeah.
So,
Anthony, are you telling the truth?
I'm absolutely telling the truth. The only I didn't realize. I only looked at my phone later because I thought, why isn't she responding?
Yeah, but you never told us that this happened at night. It would be
know.
more understandable that she would be shocked by it, like if it was like 9 o'clock at night that you're trying to get with her now.
That's an
at the
important
moment.
detail of the story you left
Yeah.
out.
I don't know why it matters when I sent it. It's a text message. Like, I feel like I'm on trial here. Like, I'm
Anthony-
really like having to prove myself innocent of something I'm not guilty of. Like, I didn't do it on purpose. It was my phone.
You're not on trial, Anthony. If you did it on purpose and you told me you did it on purpose, I would still have your back. So I think it's awesome. Shannon, do you believe, Anthony, that it was a mistake, though?
I mean, I don't know. I'm still recovering from this. I mean, but based on, the tone of his voice and what you guys have said,
Here, Anthony, how about this? Ask Shannon out on another date. See if she'll go out with you again. And then you can hear it from Anthony, and you can decide if he's hiding some sort of pervertedness.
Yeah. There's no chance of
Underneath it
you
all.
auto-correcting this
Yeah.
time.
Shannon, I'm really sorry. It was a total mistake. It was an accident. I'm a great guy, and I really like you. I would love to take you out again if you would give me another chance.
oh, you gotta say yes to that, Shannon. Come on.
but why does your phone already autocorrect to that?
That's what I'm saying, man.
That's a good point.
I don't know why. I have no idea. I promise it was an accident. Just give me one more chance, please. It's a total misunderstanding.
Shannon, I will pay for a second date if you'll go out and give Anthony another try.
Come on.
I just don't want this to happen again. So if we go out, you're not allowed to send me text.
And no text rule. All right, so
That seems fair.
you will go out with Anthony, give it another shot.
Yeah. Yes. And
Yes,
yeah, let's see what
thank
happens.
you.
Yes.
Oh, look at that, the little lovebirds.
Congratulations, Anthony. You got your second date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for helping.
Shannon, good luck with everything, okay?
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank
Hey,
you guys.
Shannon, I am going to send you a congratulatory text after this.
No.
There might be a few autocorrect.
No.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Dawson is on the phone with us for a second date update today, and his email said that he met the girl he wants to call while playing a game at a house party. Hey, Dawson,
Cool.
what game were you guys playing?
We were playing the famous People card game.
What's
Is that where you guys hold up a picture of me and then you try to guess
Yeah, right.
what I'm doing that evening? That's a fun game.
Oh, man.
It was famous people card game.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you. Thank
again.
you. Yeah.
Not you, Jubal.
That's the one where you hold up a picture of me. I know. Cool, man. What's the famous people card game? I don't know what that is.
So, like, okay, so I'm sitting across from you, for instance, and I hold up a picture on my forehead, and I can't see it, obviously, of a famous person, actor, somebody famous, and then, you would have to kind of act out and get me to guess who it is without, saying who it is.
So if you're sitting across from me, I'd be like, it's me.
Again, Jubal. Let's move on past that piece.
Okay. I think we understand the game now. So how did you guys end up playing the game together at the party?
Yeah, so, I went to this house party with a bunch of my friends and stuff. We get there, we're hanging out, and then, not to sound cheesy, but across the room, I noticed this girl, and she's got really, really nice brown hair, and she has this really nice, approachable mouth. So
Did you say approachable mouth?
Yeah,
Like-
nice, approachable mouth.
Does that mean a smile? What does that mean?
Yeah, she has a really nice smile, nice, approachable
Okay.
mouth.
Oh.
All right. I mean, I describe it differently.
Yeah. I've never heard it described
Yep.
that way. Did you tell her that she has an approachable mouth? That could be why you're not getting a call back.
No, I don't know. It doesn't seem weird to me. I mean, I've heard other, whatever. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
so-
wait, did you position yourself all night so that when you guys started playing this card game, you could be next to each other or on teams or something?
Exactly. We're basically playing teams because there's a lot of people. So
Okay.
you pair up. And I put the card on my head, and, first thing she says is, I've got a card for everyone. And, right there, I know who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Oprah.
Yeah.
But I don't want to give it up that quick. I want to keep engaging and stuff. So I just keep asking questions and stuff like, I don't know, is this person on TV a lot? Just whatever, just so we can kind of keep, even though it's just talking about the game, you know what I mean? Just kind of back and forth.
Yeah,
But
and she's like, hey, idiot, it's Oprah. How did you not get that? You're stupid. I don't want to go out with you.
Right. I would think you were dumb if you were doing that.
No, because you got to think about the situation. You're at a party and stuff, so obviously you can't take it too seriously.
Yeah, it obviously worked for you. You got her number at least to the point where you're on the phone with us now wondering why she's not calling you back.
So what happened after you guys played the game?
So we go outside, and we're kind of lounging on some pool chairs and stuff. And, it felt right, so I went in for a kiss.
Oh, my gosh.
And, yeah, well, and she kissed back.
Woo!
There you go.
And it would have been great, except for some drunk dude that comes walking out announcing, beer pong in a couple minutes, everybody inside.
Oh, man. Yeah, buzzkill.
So he ruined your makeout session.
Yeah, it kills the mood totally.
So wait, what did she say?
So-
Oh, sweet, I got to get out of here. I got to go play beer pong.
It wasn't like that. It really was just kind of like, that big roadblock just thrown down.
Okay.
So
did you guys go in and play beer pong together?
Yeah, we went in and we did that some, but then, throughout the night, my friends started tugging on me again to hang out and whatever. So we did end up at the end of the night exchanging phone numbers.
Oh, that's good.
So that's awesome.
Yeah.
But now it's been like a week and a half, and this is why I'm calling you guys. I can't get any real response about legitimately setting up a date. Like, I'm the one that's always sending out the text and just getting, let me look at my calendar, or we can try and get around to it. You know what I mean?
Get around to it.
So I'm kind of at a loss. So I figured, well, I'll give you guys a call.
And do you think it's because she's busy, or do you think it's because she's not interested?
I don't know if there's another guy in the picture. Like, maybe she just went to this house party, and if there is another guy, he couldn't go or something. And then there's a little connection there and enough for her to swap phone numbers. And maybe now she's thinking like,
It's like, oh, yeah, my husband could get angry if he found out I made out with this guy at a house party. There's nothing other than that you can think of that would give you a reason why she wouldn't want to go out with you?
no. On my end, everything seemed to go great at the house party. And then the first day or so after, there was a lot of flirting going back and forth with the text messaging and stuff. And then it just kind of petered off.
Oh, weird.
That's not good. Petering is bad.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know
it can
what
be
that
good.
is.
I've petered a few times, and it was amazing. But sometimes I've petered, and it's been terrible.
Yeah.
So,
It's definitely bad petering.
yeah. We'll play a song, and then we'll come back, and we'll get your second date update, all right?
Thank you very much.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Dawson is on the phone, and Dawson thinks a record scratch moment might have ruined his chances at love.
Uh-oh.
You know, you've had those record scratch moments. Like, when was the last time I had a record scratch moment? It was just the other day, actually.
Well, what
I
happened?
was in a conversation with someone, and they're like, you know what? You're really soft-spoken and rather polite in person. And I was like, no, it's not that. It's just that I don't like you very much.
Oh.
Record scratch moment.
Okay.
Way to put the brakes on a conversation.
Yeah, wow.
You know?
Yeah, yeah,
And-
it makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Dawson had a record scratch moment when he met the girl that he wants to call today. Hey, Dawson, what's her name? I didn't get that from you, by the way.
Oh, it's Janine.
Janine.
Sorry about that.
Okay. They were at a party, and they were making out. And then somebody ran outside and was like, it's time for beer pong. Everybody inside. Record scratch moment. And they exchanged emails at the end of the night. They texted back and forth a little bit. She seemed very flirty at first, but now she's kind of dropped off, and he's wondering why. So we're about to get her on the phone and see if we can figure out what happened. Any last words, Dawson?
Nah, man, I just want to get this resolved and hopefully end up on a second date.
Oh, and I forgot to ask Dawson, when you said you were texting flirty back and forth, you didn't take it like too far, if you know what I mean.
No.
You didn't send any pics of things or...
No pics.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No eggplant emojis.
Yeah, because sometimes flirting for women and flirting for men are very different definitions.
She sent me a winky face, so I sent her my entire naked body.
Yeah, that is kind of how it goes down.
Yeah, it really is.
Like that, I thought that was the emoji for she wants it.
Yep. That's true, Jose. That is a record scratch moment. You know, like I think I'm being cute. Oh my God, there it is. Record scratch moment. All right, well, I'm gonna dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure it out. Here we go. You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Janine?
Yes, this is Janine.
Hey, what's up? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show on the radio.
Okay. What is this about?
Well, I'm calling you today because one of our listeners emailed us about you.
Me? What? I'm confused.
We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out with somebody on a date and then end up not calling them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask what happened. So Dawson, the dude.
Dawson?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Was that a good oh God or a bad oh God?
No,
I can't tell.
that's-
So we talked to him a little bit, and he told us about when you guys met at a party. And
It just, I don't think we, yeah.
you don't think you what?
We don't think we,
Yeah, I mean, you guys just want to know why I'm not talking to him anymore?
Yep, that's exactly why we're on the phone with you right now. Other than, I think you're an awesome person and want to talk to you anyway, but that's pretty much why we're calling. Do you mind telling us?
Well, I just found out something that's unattractive to me.
Wait, you found out like back information? Like he has a girlfriend?
No, he doesn't have a girlfriend, and that's the problem.
What? How is that the problem?
Wait, what?
The problem is he doesn't have a girlfriend.
Well, yeah, kind of. I mean, the problem is that he's single.
What? Wait,
How
what?
is that a
You want to
problem?
be like a mistress to somebody? That's your goal in life?
That's messed up.
Oh, no. I would never date a guy who has a girlfriend.
Oh, good.
I just don't want to date a guy who's single.
That
is
puts
the
you
same thing.
in a very tough spot in the dating world because either you have a girlfriend or you're single.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he's really single.
Yeah, that's usually how people like
Yeah, it's like
their potential dates. Really single. I mean, that's usually a positive attribute.
No, I mean, a day or two after the party, I checked his Facebook page.
Uh-huh.
There are, no pictures of him with a girl. None.
And that's a bad thing.
And that's a bad thing.
Okay, why?
That leads me to think that no girls want him, that he's undesirable.
Oh, no.
So you're thinking that he's broken in some way because he doesn't have any pictures on social media of him with other women.
Well, I didn't just check Facebook. I mean, we have a mutual friend. I asked her. She said he hasn't seen anybody seriously in months.
So why is that an issue?
It's
someone goes like a long period without being in a steady relationship, then there must be something wrong.
What? What if they, I don't know, just enjoy being single because they're happy with their lives and where they are and themselves?
Nobody enjoys being single. That's a myth.
That is not true. There's plenty of people that enjoy it.
So do you
I
have
don't enjoy it. I certainly don't.
Do you? Well, I can tell.
I don't get what you're saying.
I think I get it. Like, if I meet a girl and I find out she hasn't been on a date in 2 years, I'm thinking, like, why is nobody dating her? It's been 2 years.
Maybe because she wants to be single. That is stupid.
I don't know. After a while, you don't want to be single
Yes,
anymore.
some people do.
So, Janine, are you in a relationship then?
I'm actively dating. I have a lot of people who want to date me, and I go out on several dates. I'm desirable.
And Dawson is undesirable. Okay.
Oh, no.
Well, you know what else?
In my eyes, Dawson is undesirable.
Gotcha.
Dude,
you know what else Dawson is? He's also on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah. Dawson, are you there?
No.
What's up, Janine? It's Mr. Undesirable.
Well, excuse me for wanting someone who wants to be socially active.
I am socially active. I don't need to broadcast it all over the world, though.
Really? How many girls are you seeing right now?
Whoa.
Well, I'm none right now.
Exactly. And that's the problem.
You know, I had a girlfriend about 4 months ago as well. So,
Really? So why haven't you met anyone in 4 months?
because I want to take a break, be single for a little bit because I just got out of a relationship.
You can tell yourself that all you want, but the truth is no one wants to date you.
Whoa, Janine! What is your problem, man?
My problem, the longest I've been quote-unquote single is 10 days. You're supposed to jump right back into the dating game after you break up with someone. That's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, Janine, and it tells me if you have that many dates lined up that nobody's coming for a second date, man, then there's a reason.
This is I can't believe what's coming out of her mouth.
I can't
Not
either.
being single
What's
for
not to
10
believe
days?
about
Are
it?
you kidding me? I'm undesirable, but you and I were making out at this house party. So
'Cause I thought
how
you were-
undesirable can I be?
Amen.
Uh-oh.
Listen, Dawson, the thing is, you're living in single land. That's just not where I want to be. I mean, it's fine if you want to be there, but I don't.
What is single land exactly? What the hell
it's where
are
you
you
are.
talking about?
It's what you are. You're in single land, and I don't want to be
No.
there.
I'm just single right now. There's no
Exactly.
single land. It's not a continent or an island. It's just where I'm at right now. And then I go out, and if I meet someone like I thought with you, maybe then I would be not in single land anymore. Does that make any sense to you?
Unfortunately, no, because you're out there on your little island all by yourself.
Oh, all right. My head's starting to hurt. So, okay,
What's
never
so
mind.
hard to understand about this? I just want to date people that other people like. I don't see why that's weird. If nobody likes them, then why would I want to see them again?
Oh my gosh.
Janine, you're basing all of your opinion on someone else's opinion. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you are judging him based on what other people think of him.
And what's the problem with that?
You know what? I think for you, Janine, isn't a problem. But I'm going to ask this question. It's a really stupid question. They say there's no stupid questions, but this is definitely one. Janine, would you like to go out with Dawson again on a second date? We will pay for it.
Nobody wants
No,
to
I
go.
think I'm okay.
Yeah, I mean, understandable. Dawson hasn't been out with a woman in 4 months,
Yes, thank you. You understand.
Took me a while to get on the same page as you, Janine.
Jeez, Jubal.
And
Oh, Dawson.
It's just, that's fine. I'm fine with this outcome.
Yeah, I think you should
Okay.
be, buddy.
yeah, of course you're fine with it because somebody likes being single. So why would you want to go on a date?
You're probably happier now.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Look what you made me do.
I'm pretty sure it's your own fault.
Man. No, you made me do it.
No,
You made me do it.
no, you didn't.
You made me do it. Now, who's going to clean up the studio?
All right.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Text in at 78592 that says there's obviously a reason why that girl is still single. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Dawson wanted to call a girl named Janine. They met at a party. They kissed, texted a little bit after, and then she just sort of dropped off. We got her on the phone and found out that the reason she wasn't calling him back and didn't want to go out with him again was because she went to his Facebook page and noticed there were no pictures of other women. So he's not dating anybody currently. Therefore, she deemed him undesirable.
Oh, ouch.
I don't get it.
So apparently,
I still don't get it. Like, usually single is what you look for when you're wanting to date someone, but she wants him to be out and about making the rounds.
yeah, he's got to be almost in a relationship for her to go, yeah, that guy is definitely worth dating.
Yeah.
You can't win anymore.
Seriously.
You can't be single. And you can have a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever. You can do that. But if you want to date, you can't be fully single. You got to almost be in a relationship, apparently.
It's like you need a Yelp review is what you need. Like, that's what she's looking for.
They do need a Yelp review for people.
She wants a Yelp review that ensures that people are visiting that boyfriend.
Yeah. This guy smells funny.
Yeah.
2 stars.
Why does it only have 2 reviews? I'm not going to that place.
If you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that didn't call you back. You know, since I've been single for a while now, I've had my friends' girlfriends ask if they can set me up with one of their friends, and I tell them no.
Yeah, what are they thinking?
Because I know that that's going to just end poorly. Like, we're not going to be friends anymore after that. So I say no. And you guys have been set up through friends before, and you've done it, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think everybody has. They always say it's the best way to meet someone.
That's how David met Rachel, right?
That's right.
Oh.
He sounds super pumped up about it. David, your email said that you met through friends, you went out for a happy hour, and in your words, you had a few drinks or maybe too many drinks.
Well, I definitely had a couple before and a couple during.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Is it one of those things, David, where we should multiply a couple by a few more and then we get to the real number?
Well, you can never really tell how the bartender pours.
That's right.
Nice.
Especially when you're drinking before the date, David.
Yeah. Was she also on your same path of drunkenness?
Well, she drank the same amount I drank when we were together. Just I don't know what she was doing before.
Okay. So what happened on the date? How'd it go?
I thought it went good. It was fun. She's hot.
Ooh, nice. You got lucky.
Yeah, great style. She's red hair.
I love how men describe dates. I thought it went well. She's hot.
Yeah.
She's got red hair. That tells me nothing about what happened.
That's
David.
how it works.
But
That's all the guys want to know. We're like,
The
perfect.
men in the room are like, oh, I got it.
Sounds like a good date to me.
Great date, bro.
Did you have good conversation? Did you connect? Do you have similar interests?
I probably talked about my ex a little too much, which I knew I wasn't going to do.
David.
You talked about your ex on a first date?
It's one of those things. I'm like, don't do it, and just end up doing it.
David, how does that subject come up?
Well, you can find a lot of ways to.
If you're trying to, yes, you can. But I mean, she didn't ask you any questions about it specifically, right?
No, but I just had been to that bar before with my ex, so that was it was an uncomfortable transition, but unfortunately that's how we got there.
What'd you say? Like, hey, nice meeting you here. Me and my ex used to come here all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean it to sound like that, but I bet that's exactly how it sounded.
So how did the date end? Did she get, pissed at you for this?
No, I mean, she seemed cool. That's why, I called her a couple times, but then I started getting in my head, did I really mess it up by just talking about Linda so much?
Linda.
Oh,
You called, did you, when you were talking about your ex, did you call her by first name like that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That
Definitely
definitely
not say my ex all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Did you try to save yourself at all at the end of the date by saying, hey, I'd really like to see you again. I think you're amazing.
No.
Okay.
I kind of was buzzing pretty good, so I felt real good until, it was just like later, like,
He tried to say that, but all he said was, woo! Date!
David, oh my God.
Usually when we do the second date updates, there's some mystery. Like, why didn't she call me back? There's so many options to choose from here now.
I was drunk. I talked about my ex the whole time.
Dude.
All right, if we get her on the phone in a couple minutes, how do you want me to approach it? What do you want me to say to her on your behalf that will hopefully get you a second date?
Say that I thought we had a good time, and if I did anything wrong, I'd love to know because I'm about self-improvement.
Okay.
And I like her.
Okay. Hold on. We're going to play a song. Come right back, and then call her and get your second date update.
All right.
Think about your ex the whole time.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It's Moving 92.5, Brooke and Jubal in the morning. If you're just tuning into today's second date update, David went out with a girl named Rachel. He talked about his ex-girlfriend, Linda, the whole time. Apparently, David was also kind of drunk when he showed up to the date. David, what do you hope to accomplish when we get her on the phone? Best case scenario.
I just hope, I can just tell her it was just an innocent mistake, being so buzzed when she got there, and that I don't make a habit of talking about my ex. So, I don't want her to hold that against me, and just kind of apologize for that.
If she was my girlfriend and my girlfriend told me this story, I would say, don't ever go out with this dude again.
Really?
Yeah, you're going to have to do some really serious sweet talking here.
I'm ready for it.
Okay.
All right. Here we go, David. I'm going to get her on the phone right now, all right?
Sounds good.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, is Rachel there?
Yeah, hi, this is Rachel.
Rachel, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Yeah, hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Who's this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on the radio station Moving 92.5. We do a morning show.
Okay.
And we're calling you because you recently went out on a date with a guy named David. And he's been trying to get a hold of you.
Mm-hmm.
But you haven't returned his calls or texts. We're curious why.
Why are you so curious about my date?
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and don't call them back, they email us to get the reason why.
Did he tell you about the date?
He did. He emailed us and said that he really liked you. He enjoyed the time that you guys spent together. He said that he mistakenly maybe had a little bit too much to drink.
Yeah. So he told you about Linda.
Yes, he did.
Oh, God.
Is Linda the reason that you won't call him back?
Well, what else did he tell you about Linda and our first date?
That's pretty much it. He said that he brought his ex-girlfriend Linda up a few times, and he knows that was probably stupid.
Did he mention that he took me to a restaurant that he used to go with her to?
Yeah, he did say that.
Okay. Did he mention what else he used to do with her there?
What?
No.
What? Rachel, what did he say?
I'd say for a first date, he definitely overshared information. Apparently, this restaurant was one of the restaurants that they would have sex in the bathroom.
Oh, my God.
And one off? I didn't think it could get worse than bringing up your ex on a first date. What?
Yeah. I mean, it was just, who does that? Who talks like that on a first date?
Oh, I'm mortified.
Wow.
I didn't ask.
Oh, my God.
How did he bring that up, Rachel?
I think he started drinking before the date, to be honest with you.
Okay.
He showed up a little bit loose. And he just started talking about the restaurant and how they used to meet there. And the reason it was a favorite is because they'd had sex in the bathroom.
How did you respond?
And I had to pee, and I wasn't going to go in there after I heard that. Like, I had to hold it for the rest of the date. It was miserable.
Yeah, of course you're scared to go in the bathroom. You're scared he might follow you in there.
Exactly. He proceeded to tell me that he had a goal with Linda to do it all over the city, in all different places, and all different positions, sort of giving me the walking tour of where they had sex.
Oh, my God.
Rachel?
Oh,
Yeah, and positions they did it in, like at the Starbucks. I didn't need to hear.
Rachel,
Yes.
David is actually on the other line listening.
What?
David's on the phone.
He's listening to me right now.
Yes.
Hey, Rachel.
I'm sorry, I'm a little bit in shock right now. So he heard everything?
Yeah. David, you said you don't remember saying that stuff?
I screwed up, obviously. I would not say something like that. I'm just sorry. I don't think that's, good behavior, especially for a first date. And
No, it's not good
I'm
behavior
sorry.
for a first date. It made me feel horrible. Like you're talking about another woman by name and all the places you did it with her and what you did with her, and you seem to be enjoying it. I was not. I mean, you didn't read me at all. It was awful. You were. I mean, you'd had drinks before our date, had you not? I mean, you smelled like
yeah.
You had
Just to
booze,
loosen up, and
you were very
I might have
loose.
drank too fast.
You were very loose.
I'm being polite.
That's not me. Like that's not me normally. Like that's just a mistake that I apologize for. That I hope
You're supposed to be there, taking care of me and entertaining and getting to know one another, and you're drunk. You don't remember anything.
Well, now, Rachel, I think it was probably pretty entertaining.
No, Jubal.
Yeah, very entertaining for him.
That's not laughable. It's horrible.
Oh yeah, it's horrible. But plus time horrible could work out. and be laughable.
No, well, trust me and my friends laughed about you.
David,
It was funny.
what would make you think? And I know I know you were drunk, but what would make you think it's okay to talk about doing things with your ex-girlfriend in the bathroom?
I imagine it's something she must have said that got me going in that direction. Not
Don't blame it on me. I didn't even know what cowboy style was before I came. I had to go home and Google it.
That's amazing.
I don't blame it on
a couple
me.
different things.
David, are you ready to date? Are you not over your ex?
No.
I'm over. It's
Over, on the side, underneath, all over the place.
I'm over, which is like why I like trashing her. I'm over her.
Rachel, there's a long list of reasons you shouldn't call David back. Was there anything that you liked about him on the date?
When it was over, was great.
But if you listen to him now, though, he's sober. He sounds really apologetic. It's not like he doesn't, agree.
He does not sound really apologetic.
David?
I am really apologetic. I just am kind of, you're telling me things that are awful that I did that I don't remember doing. So I'm just...
No woman is going to stand for this.
Unless it's
I've known women that have stood for it.
Unless it's one of Jubal's ex-girlfriends.
I mean, just don't generalize women. I mean, we all have our things,
David, okay,
don't generalize women.
Try to state your case here.
Look, I made a mistake, and I'm sorry. And most men won't apologize for their mistakes. And I think you're super hot, and I had a good time, and I would love to get a chance to prove to you that I'm not an idiot.
I'm pretty sure I already know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Rachel, would you like to go out on a second date with David? We'll pay for it.
It takes a certain kind of man to say that sort of thing and to apologize. So I am going to give you an answer. David, here's your answer.
Wow. All right.
Wow. I thought she was just
going
going
to...
I'm not going to call her back, dude. David, did you learn something at least maybe about yourself on dates and not drinking beforehand?
Yeah, I mean, everything I learned is in that sentence. Just don't do that next time.
David, two words for you in your dating future, all right?
Okay.
Bikini baristas. Get after it.
He's right.
Brooke and Jubal.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I feel like more people just have random hookups at Halloween parties than any other type of party.
Yeah.
You know, because you think about it, like you're out there, girls are kind of dressed sexy, guys are dressed in their macho, superhero costumes, or like a barbarian and their shirts off, and everybody's already kind of letting it all hang loose, so you're a little bit more relaxed, ready to hook up. And plus, if you're, playing a different character, it's not even you that's doing it. It's like, hey, I'm Yoda, and Yoda gets to have sex with whoever he wants to tonight.
I've been a man for the last 3 Halloweens, and that attracts an entirely different type of audience.
Exactly. Mandy, who is on the phone with us to do a second date update right now, was at a Halloween party, and she had a little fun herself. Right, Mandy?
I did. I had a lot of fun, actually.
How much fun did you have, Mandy?
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear. So tell us a little bit about the party before we get into the person who you want us to call today.
Yeah, it was this giant Halloween house party.
Those are always fun. What'd you go dressed as?
A sexy kitty.
Oh, very creative.
All right, so you were in your sexy kitty gear, and
I had my ears and my cute tail and, my cute little outfit.
So it was a huge party?
It was a huge party,
right.
Massive. Like, I'm surprised we didn't get shut down. And so, I meet this guy, and he's dressed as a pirate, like a hot pirate.
Was this the beginning of the night, or were you like quite a few drinks in by the time you met Pirate Man?
I was probably maybe like 2 drinks in, but I don't usually get sloppy and stuff like that. Like, I'm pretty with it.
The thing about costume parties that I've noticed, Mandy, pirates get chicks.
Oh, yeah,
they do. Pirates always get girls. Every time I'm at a costume party, the pirate always has a girl with him. Zombies, not so much, but pirates get chicks.
Pirates can even wear that costume not on Halloween and get chicks.
Yeah.
I think Johnny Depp had something to do with it.
Yeah, that's it. You see a pirate and you automatically think Johnny Depp.
Yeah, and I mean, he was looking really good. And so we start chatting, and then we're having a drink together. We start dancing and grinding on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Get it, pirate man.
Like,
Word.
Sexy kitty, like, I had to be careful of his sword. Like, his, you know.
What do you mean by that?
Which one?
Yeah, and not the one on his waist, you know. I mean, like, whoa. So,
Oh my gosh.
So he was grinding his sword into your hip, and that's when you knew that he was also interested in you.
yeah, and, like, then we start making out right on the dance floor, and, like, he's whispering things into my ear, and he's making me laugh. So we find a room. We went upstairs, and we were messing around. Like, he ripped off my tail. Like, I was like, oh, my God. And it's so not me. Like, I usually don't do that. I mean, we didn't go all the way, but we almost, you know.
So you did stuff.
Certain bases.
We a lot. Yeah, we went around the ballpark.
Okay, so you did a lot. So what happened after your little rendezvous?
Yeah.
Well, we went back, and we were, like, kind of dancing again, and, like, I'm blushing or whatever, and he says he'll be right back. He's going to go get a drink.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, 15 minutes go by, and he never came back.
What?
Did he
So he
leave
just-
the party, or did you run into him again later?
I mean, I looked for him, and so I went up to the guy who was hosting the party, and, I mean, this is super embarrassing, but I couldn't remember the guy's name, or maybe I just didn't get his name. I mean, it was really awful, so I had to go and ask the host what his name was. Like, who was the pirate? What's the guy's name? I mean, it was really, it was embarrassing.
Yeah.
So he told me the pirate's name was Jonathan, and then I asked the host for Jonathan's number, and he gave it to me.
Okay.
And I sent him a text, like, hey, it's Mandy, you know, sexy kitty kind of thing. And I waited a couple days, and then I wrote him again, like, hey, are you okay? Like, you know, what's going on? And then I, like, made an, like, you know, making a reference.
Making a joke about his pirate costume. And he hasn't responded to you at all?
No, it's weird. I've texted him twice, and he hasn't responded at all.
But Mandy, do you really think it's that weird? I mean, you didn't even know the guy's name.
Yeah, but, okay, Brooke, we had serious chemistry. And, like, I think you know, when you have chemistry with a guy, like, it's not just, like, a random hookup. Like, there was something definitely there.
So you don't think it was just a one-night thing, or he messed around with you and then was like, oh, God.
No, I keep playing, you know, it in my head, like, what went wrong? Like, am I too easy? Even though I wasn't, like, I mean, yeah, okay, maybe I was that night, but, like, I'm, you know, like, what happened?
For him to take off like that, I feel like maybe he might have a girlfriend or something, and then you guys messed around, and he was like, I have got to leave. I'm at my friend's house, and now I just messed around with this sexy kitty. No matter how sexy the kitty is, you shouldn't be messing around on your girlfriend. So he probably decided to run out. I mean, that would be my guess.
Unless he's a real pirate and he had to charter a boat somewhere.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe it wasn't even a Halloween costume.
Yeah. I mean, I hope he doesn't have a girlfriend because, I mean, I'd really like to see him again.
All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, get him on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It just dawned on me that I think I know what Mandy's problem might be. Mandy, who was on the phone for a second date update, isn't getting a call back from this guy named Jonathan. She met him at a Halloween party. He was dressed up as a pirate. They messed around, did a lot of, quote, stuff together. And he took off and split from the party, or she couldn't find him, didn't even really know his name, went up to the host of the party and had to find out, like, who's the guy in the pirate costume? I liked him a lot, and I want his phone number. So that's how she got his information. Mandy, do you think that maybe the host of the party gave you the wrong phone number and you've been trying to call a different pirate and he has no idea who you are and that's why you're not getting a call back?
I don't think so. No.
Were there a lot of other pirates there?
I mean, I think I saw one other pirate, but I mean, I specified the hot pirate.
All right. Well, in that
makes sense.
case, if you specified the hot pirate, do you think that maybe the host of the party, your friend, thought that he was hot and didn't want to give you the right number and the right contact info because he wants to get a piece of that pirate? Do you think that's a possibility?
No, I don't think that's
All
a
right.
possibility.
Okay, so our original thought then is that maybe he has a girlfriend or maybe he just thought you were like a one-night thing and then wanted to get out of there and felt awkward after you guys messed around.
I hope not. I mean, I just actually like to go on a date with him.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, get him on the phone, and see if we can find out why he basically ditched you.
Okay.
Sorry to put it that way, but that's what he did. All right, I'm gonna dial the phone number right now. Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Jonathan, please?
This is he.
How are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
How you doing?
All right.
Is this Jonathan that was dressed up as a pirate just a few days ago at a Halloween party?
Yeah.
Perfect. This is the Jonathan that I want to talk to.
What are you guys calling me for?
I'm calling you because at that party, you had an encounter with a listener of ours.
Okay.
She was dressed as a sexy kitten, and she's been trying to get a hold of you ever since that party. And she emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and ask you why.
Are you freaking serious?
Yeah. She told us that you guys met at a huge Halloween party. You were dressed as a pirate. She was dressed as a sexy kitty. You guys did stuff in a room in that house party, and she found your phone. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you how. Okay. And I'll tell you how she got your phone number. She said that she didn't remember your name or anything else after that, and she talked to the host of the party. He gave her your info, and that's why she's been texting you, trying to get a hold of you, because she liked you a lot more than just a one-night thing and would like to see you again.
I definitely do not want to see her again.
You didn't see it as, you guys had chemistry and things were clicking.
Didn't tell you guys what she does for a living?
No.
No, she didn't tell us what she does for a living.
Oh, God.
What
does she do for a living that's so bad that you don't want to call her back? Like, I mean, did you like her other than her job? Did you like her?
Yeah, but it's a really bad job.
So wait,
What is it?
You were ready to call her back until you found out what it was, even.
Yes. She's a prostitute.
What?
How do you know that?
Yeah, she's a prostitute.
What do you...
She's a you think that her job is a prostitute?
No.
I know that her job is a prostitute.
How? Did she ask for money after you guys hooked up in that room?
No, I left before she could.
What?
You're trying... Is it like a dine and dash?
Are you just assuming that she's a prostitute?
I didn't know she was a prostitute when I hooked up with her.
Explain to me why you think she's a prostitute.
So after we went upstairs and hooked up, we were heading back downstairs, and I went over to my buddies to be like, yo, I just hooked up with this girl. And then when I pointed out that it was Sexy Kitten, they all started cracking up. And they were like, dude, she's a hooker. It's like, no freaking way. She's not a hooker. They're like, no, seriously, there are like 10 of them here. And apparently, I don't know if she told you, like, this party was like epic. It was like the biggest Halloween party I've ever been to.
Okay.
And apparently the dude that was throwing the party had hired all these prostitutes to show up. And she happened to be one of them. And my idea of like a prostitute, I would not think a prostitute would be attractive. You know?
Yeah, but don't you think if she was a prostitute, she would have tried to charge you? Mm-hmm. I mean, that's what they do.
Well, she's been trying to like text me, and that's what I figured is going on. Like with her, that's why she's.
You're scared that she's trying to track you down to get money out of you because.
Yes.
Yeah, but all right, hey, Jonathan. Usually they will like get money beforehand.
How do you
I
know,
have trouble thinking that she is a prostitute. You're certain of this?
It was like trick prostitute. It was like you didn't let me know. It was like prostitute entrapment.
So you think she did like a bait and switch, like she messed around with you, and then she was going to be like, "Oh, by the way, you owe me $600 for that little thing."
Absolutely, that's why I ducked out. My friends were like, "Hey, Sexy Kitten's looking for you," so I just got the out of there.
That's why you left.
That is insane.
Yes.
Well, why don't we ask her if she's a prostitute, Jonathan?
You think I'm a prostitute?
You freaking give me holy she's on the phone?
Yes, she is.
Dude, you guys are in on this now, too?
No, I'm not. We're not trying to get payment. We're trying to get you to talk to Mandy because she wants to go out with you again.
No, I don't want to go out with her again. Did you guys hear what I just said? She's a prostitute.
I'm not a prostitute.
Yes, you are.
Oh, my God. believe you freaking think I'm a ass prostitute. Oh my God.
No, Mandy, he didn't say he said he thought you did a good job.
I never said I just said prostitute.
Oh my God, I'm humiliated. I'm not a prostitute.
Then why were you looking for me?
What? Because I liked you. Because I wanted to keep dancing and kissing you. But not because I was trying to track you down for $600.
Why would other people accuse you of that if you weren't a prostitute? That makes no sense.
Maybe because your guy friends in your life are idiots and fools, and they were just trying to, like, take the piss out of you. I don't know, because they're idiots. That's why.
Dude, there's no way that they would lie to me about that.
Jonathan, I don't know what I can... Like, I'm not a prostitute. I live at home with my mom and my dad. I'm going to school for public health. Like, I don't know. Do you want to come look at my chemistry books? Do you want to look at my phone? I mean, this is ridiculous.
I don't know, but what I know is there were prostitutes at that party, and people pointed out you and said that you were one, and I trust my friends. I don't know you. I know them, and I don't think that they would lie to me.
Were you paid to be at the party, Mandy? Like, as maybe like a shot girl or something?
No. And listen, this is so ridiculous. Jonathan, if I were a prostitute, why would I be calling you via a radio show?
Yeah,
good point. Good point. Yeah.
That is a good point, Jonathan.
Yeah, Jonathan.
If Mandy is a prostitute like you think, I doubt that she would email us to try to collect payment from you.
That's her name.
In a radio segment.
Maybe she's not a very smart prostitute.
Jonathan, I will have you know that there are many smart prostitutes out there, and I won't let you speak ill of them.
Yeah, Ivy League educated, okay?
I believe Mandy.
I don't think Mandy's a prostitute.
Yeah.
I really don't, Jonathan.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks that you think that I'm a prostitute. I mean, I don't know what to say. I think maybe why don't you try going out with me, and I think you can judge for yourself.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the story of your guys' first date? I thought she was a hooker.
I don't know. I mean, like, you don't sound like a prostitute.
You know what? Yeah, I agree. Because, prostitutes, they have that tone to their voice, that prostitute
Inflection.
in their voice. And you can tell just by listening
It's
to
raspy.
them. Yeah, it's a raspy thing that they have, and Mandy doesn't have that. Jonathan, would you go out on a second date with Mandy? We will pay for it. The only person that will be spending any money on this will be me.
Come on, man.
And I won't give you a bill for whatever, $600. I don't know. I don't even know what the rate is.
It's anywhere from 60 to then it can just go up from there. Okay, anyway, Mandy.
We don't need to be schooled in the cost of prostitution.
Jonathan, will you go out with Mandy again? We will pay for it.
Yeah, let's do it.
You'll do it?
Hey, that's good.
All right, Mandy,
I'll do it.
you still want to go out with Jonathan even though he called you a prostitute?
I know. I'm kind of like now thinking about this. I know I probably shouldn't after all the things that he's just said and accused me of, but yeah, no, I want to. I really like this guy. Why? I mean, yeah.
All right, well, there you go. Successful second date. Congratulations, Mandy.
Thanks.
Thank you. And I think that probably is just a very genius way of collecting payment. Good job.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We're doing a second date update today on a date that never actually happened.
Oh.
Somebody got stood up, and they want to see why. Lily is on the phone with us right now. Lily actually took a huge step. I can't even believe that she would ask this person out. She asked her doctor out on a date.
Whoa! Wait,
That's... I've never had a doctor that I wanted to ask out on a date. I mean, I'm into rich, successful people, so I don't know why. I mean, but most of them have been males,
Yeah.
But I still asked them out on a date anyway. I don't care. But I've never actually, I've thought about that. I'm like, that would be really awkward, though, because they know your medical history. They know all about your germs, and you're like, hey, so what do you think about you and me going out? Lily, how are you?
Hi, guys. I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Okay.
That takes a lot
You're brave.
of guts to ask out your doctor.
I know.
Can I just ask what kind of doctor it is?
He's a foot doctor, so he really didn't know that much about me,
Okay.
and I was never naked in front of him.
Yeah, except you wanted to be.
know.
He's like, let's take a look at your foot. You're like, oh, clothes all completely nude, right? All the clothes need to come up.
Yeah.
So you went to a podiatrist, thought he was
I
cute.
went to the podiatrist, and I went to him maybe twice before, 3 times. I can't remember. There was a consultation and then 2 other times.
How'd you do it? How'd you ask him out?
So I went for a visit, and I always thought he was cute, and I I noticed he never wore a wedding ring, but I was too embarrassed to ask him in person, so I left a note for him at the front desk.
Okay.
Oh, God, like a
Yeah.
secretary.
Well, I
like
can
me?
understand doing that because it would be weird. Even if it's a podiatrist and they don't know much about you, it's still, I feel like it'd be strange. It's just the two of you.
And in their little office, it's like
Yeah.
so sterile in there.
So you left a note and he actually texted you. That's what your email said.
Yeah, I left a note. I tried to keep it casual. I'm like, hey, Dr. I don't want to be unprofessional, but I just saw you. I just visited you. And you're very cute. And I don't know if you're single or interested. You don't have a wedding ring on, but would you like to get a drink sometime? And I left my phone number.
Oh, that's
Wow.
good.
That's
Okay, I was a little worried that it might have been confusing for him, like he thought you might want another appointment.
Yeah.
So he did text you back, obviously.
He texted me like he said he was very flattered. He'd love to get a drink. What time? You know, so that was encouraging.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I would have squealed if I got that text. Like,
A doctor!
It felt like a win, for
Yeah.
sure.
yeah.
So he said, I'm flattered. What time? And then I wrote back, great. And then he said, how about this Friday for a happy hour at this place near his office? So I was super stoked. I was ready. And then his assistant called me.
On Friday? Like the day of the date?
Yeah, that Friday. And she said, there's been a scheduling conflict. He has to be at the hospital. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Doctors are busy.
Yeah, I get it.
Were you actually at the place you were supposed to meet when you got the call?
I was there already. So, yeah,
Oh,
I was
no.
there like a few minutes early before we were supposed to meet. And so she called me. So that was kind of a bummer.
Yeah, that
right.
sucks.
Right. You had gotten all dressed up and ready for it.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? That's understandable. I get it. He's a super busy guy.
Was it weird at all that he never called you, that it was just his assistant?
That did feel impersonal.
Right.
And I also felt weird because now the assistant knows that I'm going on a date with the doctor. And then, like, what if I go there the next time and now she knows that I'm,
Right.
so that felt a little invasive.
Okay. Now your email says that his assistant rescheduled the date for the next day. So did you meet him?
I did not, because the next morning, which was Saturday, I got a text from him saying, I'm so sorry, I double booked. I'll let you know in the future when we can get together.
Mm-hmm.
So I was really mad.
Yeah, ditched twice.
And that's all you've heard from him.
That's all I've heard. The last thing, I texted him back from that and said, okay, looking forward to it. And it's been a week, so I haven't heard from him.
So he blew you off, definitely.
100%.
And that sucks because he never had to text you in the first place. Like, you could have left your information and he could have just let it go.
Right. So I thought from the very first text he was interested. Like, he could have said, I don't feel comfortable with this.
Right.
I don't date patients.
Yeah.
Why did he agree?
Have you tried to get a hold of him, after any of that? Have you texted him
No,
and
I
asked?
mean, enough. I don't want to be a loser about it, but I'm just curious, like, why? Why would you reschedule, and then nothing?
Do you want to get a second date, or do you want to just find out what happened?
I mean, at this point, I think it would be awkward to go, but I don't know. I guess I'm still open.
Yeah, he's
I
a
don't know.
doctor.
Well,
You'd be foolish not to go on a date with him.
And it's your podiatrist. I mean, how many times are you really going to see him again?
That's true. My problem's almost fixed anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like a
Maybe
general-
that's it. Maybe he wasn't impressed with your arches. The more he thought about it, it's like, no, I can't date a woman like that. All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call him, see if we can get him on the phone and ask.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Lily, you about ready to do your second date update?
Yep.
Lily, if you're just tuning in, wants us to call a guy named Benjamin. Benjamin is a doctor. Lily actually had the nerve to ask her doctor out. He's a podiatrist. He ended up texting her back to meet up, but canceled on her that same day, saying that he was busy. Rescheduled for the next day, and then canceled on her again. And that's all she's heard from him. Lily, I'm going to think that you don't do the second date update. I don't want you to get another date with this guy.
Why?
Because he's a podiatrist. I looked up like the average salary for a podiatrist. It's like $179K a year. I don't think he makes enough money for a doctor for you, Lily. I think you need to set your sights higher, maybe at like a dentist or something. Those guys make like at least $300-400 grand. Okay.
I like how you think.
Yeah.
You still want to call him?
I'm curious. What's up? What happened?
All right, we're gonna give him a call right now. See if we can get him on the phone. Okay.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Benjamin.
Yes.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Oh. I'm not sure what that is.
Benjamin, I like how you tried to pretend like you did for a second. I appreciate that. Host a morning radio show, Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Nice.
Have you heard of us at all?
No, I don't really listen to a lot of radio.
Okay. Well, you're a doctor, I know. You're a busy guy. I can't expect you to listen to our show every morning. So.
How'd you know I was a doctor?
Oh, because you recently went on a date with one of our listeners, and she asked us to call you.
Really? Wow.
Well, I guess I should correct myself, Benjamin, Dr. Benjamin. You didn't actually go on a date with her. You scheduled 2 dates with her and then blew her off. Her name is Lily. She's one of your patients. She asked you out. She told us all about how you scheduled some time to meet up, to hang out, and then canceled on her, said you were busy, then did it again the next day. So she emailed us asking if we could call you and find out why.
I don't know why I would tell you any of that.
I can understand that.
That's a good point.
It's a little jarring to have a radio show call you out of the blue and ask questions about your personal life.
Yeah, how do I even know you're really a radio show?
I can send you on our website.
Yeah, because everybody who has a website's real.
Yeah. Well, no, Lily wants to know if she did something wrong. She really wanted to go out with you, was excited about the date. So why would you tell us, I guess, just to maybe show her the respect?
She didn't do anything wrong. I mean, it's not the first time that a patient has asked out a doctor.
Okay.
Or vice versa, I'm sure.
Okay, so we can tell her that she didn't do anything wrong. That's her main concern, is she's trying to figure out why you would blow her off twice.
It was my boneheaded mistake, and I feel really bad about it.
What boneheaded mistake is it?
It's just so stupid.
Can you just tell us? You don't have to go into crazy detail, but we want to give her an answer. She's curious.
Okay.
You left her kind of hanging.
Essentially, my assistant called me over to her desk to tell me that that she rescheduled with Lily, and I was confused. I said, "Lily, who?" And then she pointed out what patient it was, and I thought it was someone else. I thought it was another patient. I saw probably about 5 patients between her and when I saw the note.
Are you serious?
It was just really bad timing.
All right, so Lily was not the girl that you actually wanted to meet up with.
No, I was definitely a little more interested in Janelle. Even then, it's still awkward.
Yeah,
so I shouldn't
okay.
even talk to you about this on the phone.
But what?
Well, I appreciate you at least being honest with us. Yeah. Thank you.
Right.
I should also let you know now that I haven't been completely honest with you.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that Lily is actually on the phone.
What?
Lily?
Hello.
Hey.
Oh. That was not what I thought he was going to say. I'm embarrassed.
Look, I'm really sorry. I didn't want, that's not. It was just bad timing. I wish you just gave the note to me.
So he would have known who it was.
I would have seen your face. Oh my gosh!
So the bottom line, Lily, is the doctor, the good doctor, did not want to see you. He wanted to see somebody else.
I got that.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you couldn't just say I mixed it up and I thought you were somebody else.
Look, when you were waiting at the restaurant, I really was with another appointment that came in. So that would have, even if you were Janelle, that would have happened to Janelle too.
Does not make her feel better.
I just don't understand why guys think it's okay for the radio silence. Like, I don't understand why they just disappear instead of having an intelligent correspondence saying, hey, there was a mix-up. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I thought that you were somebody. I don't know. But to go without...
I'm sorry.
hearing-
I'm very busy. And I thought I would hurt your feelings less if it just went away. And,
No, that's not how women work. I know you have a lot of women after you, obviously, but if you knew that women appreciated someone who was upfront, that's a lot less cruel. It's kind of nice to hear, a reason or to just not hear anything.
Lily, you left a note with no name on it randomly on the desk. I see a good 20 patients a day. So, this is kind of your fault for not being upfront with me about who you were.
You're right. It's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for even going out on a limb. And
I actually was afraid that it was one of my male.
My gosh.
For a minute, I thought it was one of my male patients, but then I put that out of my mind.
Got everyone after you. You're so, oh my God, you're such a hit.
That would have been awesome if we called you, Benjamin, and you're like, no, I found out it was Lily. I was thinking it was Jared instead of Janelle.
That actually probably make Lily feel a little bit better about the whole situation.
That would make me feel better.
Again, I'm really sorry. I didn't want to do this. I don't go around trying to hurt people's feelings. I'm just not that guy. I'm a nice guy. I'm going to make it up to you, and I will give you a free exam.
Oh,
Benjamin. That's a joke, right?
That's awesome.
You're joking.
You are a loser. Are you serious?
That's like $150. That's better than a date.
I'm never coming back to your office. I don't want you touching any part of me.
Oh.
I thought it was a generous offer. Sorry.
Oh, God.
Good luck with your perceptions, because you're off, man.
How many girls does this actually work on?
I'm a doctor. You do the math.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about,
just
Benji.
throw that down.
Hey, at this point, I would love to ask you, Benjamin, would you go out on a second date with Lily? I know you offered her a free exam, but would you actually go out on a second date? I know you don't need the money, Doc, but we'll pay for it.
There's no way in hell that I'm doing that.
Well, Lily, you don't even know if he'd said yes yet.
I respect myself too much.
Come on, Lily.
Oh, yeah.
Just one more date.
Yeah, just go see Dr. Creepy one more time.
He's not for me.
No?
Yeah.
I'm glad I know that.
But he's a doctor. You heard him.
Gross.
He's a podiatrist.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone to do a second date update today spent her first date in my own personal hell.
Uh-oh. Chuck E. Cheese?
No, worse than that for me.
Really?
They spent an afternoon together at Target.
I love Target. Are you kidding
I know
me?
you do, but as a guy who've had many girlfriends who like to wake him up Sunday morning when he's hungover and go, let's go to Target and walk around for a while. It hurts me to my core to have to talk about this. Her name is Lucia. She's on the phone right now. And apparently, for her first date, her and this guy went to Target. Lucia, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh my God, did you go on your date and then come back with the best curtains and that candle that you didn't know that you needed when you left Target?
No, that's not what happened.
That's why it takes 17 hours to go there.
Oh, they have such good stuff.
Lucia, how does one go on a first date to Target anyway?
Well, in my situation, the guy's name is Terrence. I met him at a work function, and he asked me out, and I said yes. So I waited a few days and hit him up and said, hey, I'm going to Target. Do you want to come? And he said yes.
That's impressive, because if you would have said, I'm super busy today, but maybe we could go to dinner or something sometime.
Well, I feel like, dinner, pressure, it comes with dinner, and it's then you got to think what you're going to talk about and the whole thing.
Well, how was the date at Target?
I thought the date went really, really well. We had a lot of fun. We looked at quilts and and lots of, and then I suggested that we go to the movies, which was next door.
Okay.
Okay, so that you turned it into a legit date. You didn't just go shopping for a half hour. You guys did the movie too.
Well, that's what I do. I invite a guy to Target. If I like him enough, then we'll continue after Target, go see a movie.
You said this is what I do. Does that mean you take all of your dates to Target?
Yes.
Really?
I mean,
I've never heard of anybody taking a date to Target ever.
Well, when you're dating someone, you're trying to find out what you have in common. And when you go to a restaurant, it takes about an hour. It takes much longer. So if you go to Target, you can figure that out in like 15 minutes.
I guess, yeah, you can tell what kind of stuff they want to see, where they want to shop, what kind of clothes they like. You can do all that.
That's what I'm telling you. I think it's awesome. If someone doesn't like Target, then you know right away it's not going to work.
I will say there's a lot of opportunity for good conversation starters, right?
Exactly. You see things that spark your interest. Hey, do you have this in your house? Hey, oh, funny story. I burnt something on using that iron, you know?
Some people meet at Starbucks to see if the conversation is good over coffee. You just like to do it over Massimo or whatever they sell there. So did you guys end up going to the movie?
No. He said that he had to go because he didn't have any time.
Oh, so he wasn't feeling it then.
Well, I believed him, but then when I hit him up a few days later, he never responded.
So he hasn't said anything to you since your Target experience?
No.
Did he seem bored, or did he seem fully engaged and having fun?
I know when we got to the DVD section, we had a bunch of laughs there.
I bet.
I don't know.
Talking about all the different kinds of movies you've seen.
Yeah. I thought it was a good date.
Do you think he thought it was a date, or he was just hanging out with his new friend at Target?
Well, here's the thing. He asked me out, so I feel like he knew it was a date.
Yeah, but did he ask you out to go somewhere, and then you just texted him and were like, I'm about to go to Target in an hour. Do you want to join me?
Yes.
Okay, because if I were him, I'd be like, oh, she doesn't really want to date me. She just sort of wants to be friends or something.
But then you'd still say yes to the movie at the end, right?
I don't know, not necessarily, because I might think, hey, it's just my buddy, and now she wants to go see a movie, and we're going to sit there and share popcorn, and maybe not even share popcorn.
So you think that he thinks that I just want to be friends?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A possibility is that could be one of the reasons why he's not calling you back.
Well, I made it clear on my text messages that I'd like to go out with him again, so I don't really know how that would be the case.
Okay, and he said nothing back to you at all?
Nothing.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of him?
I don't want to, stalk him and scare him off, but, a few times.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay. Thank you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We are actually learning something from today's second date update, and that's that dating has changed. No longer is it dinner. You should take your first date to a department store.
Okay.
That's right. You just walk around a place like Target and you take them over to the home furnishing sections and go, ooh, look, some Martha Stewart collection towels. What do you think about those? And then you see if they have similar interests. That's what Lucia did on her first date, and apparently that's what she's been doing for a lot of her first dates. When a guy wants to go out with her, she'll hit him up and be like, hey, I'm going to Target. You want to come with me? And if they seem like they have a lot in common and they like the same things at Target, then she'll be like, let's go to the movies or something after and continue the date. If not, then she just splits and goes like, yeah, that guy's a jerk.
Like a pre-date.
And her most recent Target date is a guy named Terrence that she met at a work function. They went and hung out at Target. She really liked him. She invited him to the movies after. He said, oh, I got to go. And he hasn't talked to her ever since. All right, Lucia, are you ready to call him and see why he's not getting back to you?
I'm ready.
Lucia, can I ask you, what's your success rate with the Target test?
Well, that's how I met my last boyfriend.
Okay.
Okay.
So apparently it works for you. All right, well, I'm about to dial Terrence's phone number, see if we can get him on the phone and find out why he's not calling you back, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Terrence, please?
This is Terrence.
Hey, Terrence, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Sorry, from what?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
Okay, how you doing?
I don't understand. Why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and they're wondering why you're not calling them back.
So, you're doing a show about it?
Yeah, well, it's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. You recently went on a date with a girl named Lucia.
Okay.
Well, Lucia emailed us and told us about your little Target experience, and she says that she's asked you out a few times after that, and you just aren't responding to her, so she's wondering if you didn't want to see her again or if she did something wrong on your date.
Well, I mean, if you call a date like walking around Target and like shopping, just like getting stuff.
By the way, I want to point out, I told her how weird it sounds to take somebody on a date to Target.
Yeah, but if you don't like a person, why are you going to agree to go hang out with them at Target? Like, you liked her at the beginning of this.
Well, I mean, yeah, and she's like cool and she's really cute, which is like, I mean, I'm like a really simple dude. I'm down to hang out at Target. I just didn't really know what the deal was, We're like walking around, she's like shopping, like she got like a towel set and toothpaste and like toilet paper, just like she's like shopping.
Right.
Okay.
And I got like some Twizzlers because I love Twizzlers.
And they have them there, which is great. They have everything.
Totally. But we're like in the checkout line, right? And I'm like behind her and she's running all her stuff and it comes out to like $96.
Mm-hmm.
The checkout person is like tells her the total and she turns and looks at me and she says, "Are you going to get this?"
Nuh-uh.
She had you buy her stuff at Target?
I didn't know what to do.
What did you do?
I paid for it.
You paid for her stuff at Target.
I mean, well, I was like, what? I didn't know if we were on a date. I thought maybe she's like, gonna give me cash, like she didn't have any, or like pay me, like say I'll write you a check or I'll pay.
Yeah.
Like,
What when she first? Okay, so when she turned to you and said, "Are you gonna pay for this?" What was your first reaction to her? Because I would have laughed and been like, "No."
I just like we're in line, it's like there are people behind us, so I kind of just panicked and I gave the checkout lady my card.
Uh-huh. And she didn't offer to reimburse you at any point. Like, I forgot my credit card, I'll pay you back later type of situation.
I don't even know if she said thank you.
What?
Really?
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard.
Is it like paying for dinner, though?
No.
You feel like she used you to buy her groceries or something?
I don't feel like she used me. She totally used me. Honestly, like, if that's how she is, it was a pretty cheap lesson. You know what I mean? I'm glad that I learned it at the start.
Yeah.
She says she really likes you. That's the thing.
Well, would you like me if I bought you your groceries?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I would. I would really appreciate that. Maybe you and I should hang out sometimes since you like doing that for people, Terrence.
Right.
So I also need to let you know that Lucia is actually on the other line listening to this conversation, too.
No way.
Yep.
Yes, I am.
Hey.
I'm so confused what's going on right now. I don't understand anything.
What are you confused about? You made me buy your groceries.
Well, I thought we were on a date and you were a gentleman, and everybody knows on a first date, the gentleman pays.
No. No.
Are you Lucia?
They pay.
What are
Lucia,
you talking about?
they don't normally pay for your groceries at Target.
Yes, they do. That's how I found my last boyfriend. And other guys don't seem to have a problem.
It just sounds like you're using men to just pay for your lifestyle.
No, it was a first date. He should have paid, He would have paid the same amount for dinner. We just got towels and stuff.
But that's the thing on a date, like you both do something together, like you have dinner, then you both have dinner.
And
this is different because I'm just buying your
No, didn't we spend time together? Like, that was part of the date. We had fun together. We spent time. That's what you do. And I shared stories with you. See, sharing. I shared.
What?
And the guy pays on a first date.
Are you joking with this right now?
Look, I have taken plenty of guys to Target, and they don't seem to have an issue.
Well, they don't have an issue because you probably never hear from them again.
No, they're just different. You're cheap, and they're not.
Are you guys hearing this? I mean, this is what I'm up against. Am I crazy here or what?
No.
No, I don't think...
She's a nut job.
This is what happens. This is what has worked for me in the past. And I genuinely thought he was a nice guy.
Okay,
but clearly I was wrong.
Yeah, not only that, but you're the one that asked him out. So even if you guys were going to dinner, you should have been the one paying. I mean, that's kind of the general rule, right?
Well, no, technically, he asked me out on the first date.
Okay.
Right?
And then you
I
made
just happened to be going to Target.
and you made that date Target, and you thought he should have been a gentleman and paid for your first date at Target.
Exactly. So I'm completely innocent in all this. I mean, it was a first date. He should have paid,
You know what?
right?
Yep,
So
Lucia,
I'm not crazy.
Lucia, you were exactly right. And I'm sorry that he's overreacting about that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'm sorry.
Stop it. She's going to take you seriously.
She should take me seriously. Lucia,
You are overreacting.
yes,
Oh my gosh,
he is,
Lucia.
right, Lucia? But would you like to go out with him again, though? We'll pay for a second date, wherever you want to go, Walmart even.
Before I would have said yes, but not now.
Really?
No, I'm not interested in going out with someone who doesn't know proper etiquette for a first date.
And I think you're completely justified,
Oh,
Lucia. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I don't want to go out with him, but you guys, I mean, for participating, I wouldn't mind the gift card.
Some gift cards?
You want the gift? You want the dinner even though you're not getting a second date?
Well, this has been very stressful.
It has been. Lucia, no, Lucia, you're right. This has been stressful for you.
do it, dude.
And he was kind of a jerk about the whole thing. I'm sorry, Terrence, but you were. He was.
Oh my god.
So you know what? I'm going to put you on hold, and then I'm going to get you a bunch of gift cards, okay?
Oh, Jubal.
Yeah.
You're such
Thank
a
you.
liar.
You're welcome. Hang on the phone, okay?
Okay, love you guys.
You
Oh my
too.
God.
Dude, you are not making things better. That girl is nuts.
I just want to do more second date updates with her. I know we're going to get more.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A listener named Tiffany is on the phone for a second date update today, and her email was interesting. She said she wanted us to call this dude back, and she described him as boring.
What?
So I don't know why she wants a second date, but I guess we'll find out.
Okay.
Tiffany, how are you?
Hey, I'm good.
So, how about this boring guy? What's his name?
Well, Mike's his name, but I didn't mean like boring. You know, like cute boring, like a little old-fashioned, a little quiet.
Cute boring.
I'm
Okay.
actually hearing stable is what I'm hearing. Is that what you mean, Tiffany?
Well, he was very different than any other guy I've gone out with, so maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what stable looks like, but
Yeah.
it sounds fun.
All right. So, where did you meet Mr. Boring?
I met Mike at a networking event.
Oh, that
Okay.
is boring. Good point. Did he approach you or you him?
It was a big gathering in a hotel, and I honestly don't even remember if he introduced himself first or I did.
Okay. So, it's kind of one of those things where everybody's talking to everybody.
Exactly.
So, what set him apart from the crowd? The fact that he was more boring than everybody else?
Right.
Like, what made you notice him?
Well, I mean, he's good looking, but he also just had like a different vibe, like confident, kind of focused on his career, you know, not like other guys that I've dated, you know, who are just like, for lack of a better word, gamer boys, you know?
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
Right. So he sounds sexy if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely thought he's good looking. I mean, obviously I was interested. We exchanged numbers.
And did he know that it was, I mean, since you're at a networking event, like it may have gotten lost in translation that you liked him in a different way.
Well, I mean, we texted and called a bit before the date, and like there was some pretty obvious flirting going on.
Okay. So, you think that he realized that you weren't trying to get together to talk about real estate or something?
Yeah, I mean, unless he's very thick.
Okay. So, what did you guys do when you actually went out?
Well, we met at a park.
That's
Okay.
random.
Boring.
Wow.
For sure.
Why a park?
He actually had lunch reservations that he had made, but I didn't know about that. And I had just been to brunch with my friends, you know, having some mimosas.
Oh.
So we ended up walking around instead because I had just eaten.
Oh, okay. That's kind of a letdown, honestly, if I'm him and I'm like, I plan for lunch and then you show up, you're like, I already ate. Let's do something else.
Well, you know, he didn't tell me, and he was actually really cool about it. He just like grabbed something in a coffee shop. We walked around. It was really nice, actually. You know, we like went into an art studio, some little boutiques, and this super cute old bookstore.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Still sounds boring. though.
Yeah, it sounds super boring to me.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it was a little boring, but it was like him boring. You know, it's like the old bookstore. It was like him. You know, it's cute. You know, it's quaint. Smells like leather.
Old people.
Yeah.
I love it. Did you guys
I like
have,
your
like, what was
description.
a big moment where you connected?
Well, we have a lot in common. We joked and stuff, and I'm a little embarrassed to tell you this, but I did actually try to kiss him at the bookstore, and he said no.
Oh, no.
But he said it was because, like, other people were watching, and he felt awkward about people watching him.
Whoa, but
Okay,
still
so he-
saying no
Yeah.
is... Yikes.
He turned down your kiss.
I don't know. I think that's kind of understandable. Like, it's broad daylight. You're sober in a bookstore. I'm not making out with people in that situation either.
Well, he was sober. I was mostly sober.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
okay,
right.
so you were kind of drunk. So maybe that was it. Maybe the kiss you were going in for wasn't like a normal peck on the lips. You were like kind of drunk and like, let's get down right here in the bookstore.
I don't know. I thought I had it pretty well under control, but I could be wrong.
Okay. So did you guys end up kissing later on?
You know, we didn't. Like, we got to a point where he said he had to go. He said he had dinner with his mom. And, you know, I made a cute joke about it. Like, wow, it's kind of fast for me to be meeting your mom already. And he laughed. He thought it was funny. So I thought that was good. So we definitely ended on, like, a good note.
So what's happened since?
Since I've texted him a few times and haven't heard back.
Okay. So what do you think could have happened?
I don't know. The only thing I can think is that, like, maybe I was a little tipsier than I thought I was, and he noticed it, and that was a bit of a turnoff.
Okay. So you felt like he was like walking his drunk friend around town for a little while?
Listen, it's not like he was force-feeding me water and bread or something.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. You were like totally hammered at least.
But yeah, you know, that's the only thing I can really think of. Otherwise, it seemed like we had a good time.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, all right?
Awesome. Thank you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Tiffany is on the phone. And there were a lot of but not that's on Tiffany's first date with a dude named Mike. She showed up drunk, but not that drunk. He was boring, but not that boring.
True.
The date was good, but not that good. I don't think. Anyway, if you're just joining us, Tiffany went out with a dude named Mike. She met him at a mixer, and then they went out for a date. He actually made lunch reservations, but she had gone to brunch with her friends before that, so she'd already eaten, was kind of tipsy. So they had to change plans and ended up just kind of walking around and going to stores while he ate a sandwich that he got from a coffee shop. But she says that she really enjoyed it, and he was boring, but in a cute way.
Cute boring.
And she really wants to go out with him again, but he's not calling her back.
Do you have any theories on why he's not calling you back?
I mean, like I said, my guess is it was because I was a little tipsy and it turned him off or something.
Yeah.
But you weren't full on drunk, right?
No.
Okay.
Trust me, if I was drunk, you would definitely know it.
I believe that.
And
Yeah.
let's not forget, she did try to kiss him in a bookstore.
Oh, that's right.
And he actually turned her down and said no because he thought there were too many people watching. Sorry to remind you of that, Tiff.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Mike, please?
this is he.
Mike, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm good. Where are you calling from again?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of it?
Don't kill me, but no.
Oh,
sorry.
Also, before we get into this, I would like to compliment you on your deep voice, sir.
I was thinking
Very nice
that.
voice.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
We're in a
problem.
voice industry.
Yeah.
It's very satisfactory, though. Like,
Yeah.
satisfying is what I mean. It's very satisfying.
Okay. Did I win something?
No. I'm calling you today, Mike, because we do a segment on this show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone to try to figure out what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, have you gone out on a date with anybody that you can think of that might want to call you, like that you haven't been getting back to?
Now that I think of it, potentially, is this, oh my God, Tiffany?
Yes. Congratulations. You got it right.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Sounds like you've been trying to forget Tiffany.
Tiffany emailed us and told us a little bit about your date. She also
right.
said that you're not texting or calling her back, and she wants to know why.
Well, I mean, is this on the radio?
It will be, yeah.
Why? Are you going to say something inappropriate or mean? Like, it sounds
No,
like your date was pretty tame.
Yeah, no, it was tame. I mean, the whole thing was kind of weird in that I didn't realize it at first when I had met her, but there's like a big age difference.
What do you like? What's the age difference?
Well, when I had first met her, I thought she was older.
Okay.
I mean, she looks like she's in her mid-30s, actually, but...
What?
Hello?
Yeah, so keep going.
But how old is she?
I think she's like 26. She's in her mid-20s, which would make me like almost 30 years older than her.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Holy hell, that's
Yeah.
a big age difference.
You have a deep voice, an old man voice.
And that's why you do lunch and not brunch. That makes sense now.
You know, that's why most of my dates are over the phone, I guess. I mean, I give good phone.
Okay, didn't, yeah.
I don't even get that.
It's a
good,
dad
though. It's
joke
good, though,
or
man.
something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so you thought she was in her 30s, but she's in her 20s.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, and did you bring that up at all, or did you just kind of dismiss it as like, let's just get through this and I'll be done with it?
I just kind of knew it just wasn't worth getting into. I mean, she's very nice. She's fun. She's peppy, a lot of energy.
She'd be great friends with my daughter.
Yeah, I mean, that was the main thing. But it also seemed like she was looking for like financial support, you know, like that.
Oh my God.
Stop that.
That was
yeah,
me.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No, don't worry about it.
Why did you think that? Did she know that you were so much older?
Well, I don't know what she thought I was, but I mean, I mentioned that I was retiring, and she actually got excited.
She got excited about you retiring, so she definitely, yeah.
Yeah, like she's like, so where would you take me? You know, like that kind of thing.
Okay.
You know, so I just it kind of seemed like it wasn't really going all for the right reasons, kind of thing. So
you think she was just looking for a sugar daddy?
yeah, I mean, that's kind of what it seemed like.
Okay.
Okay, do I get to talk now? Do I get to chime in?
I think you've been trying.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to let you know that Tiffany's on the other line and wants to talk to you.
What?
She's been listening to the whole thing. She's been trying to chime in, too. Tiffany, you're not doing very good at being quiet.
I'm sorry, but come on. He thought I was in my mid-30s? What? How?
Look, Tiffany, I don't know if it was the lighting in the conference room or what, but, I mean, you're very attractive. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, attractive for an older lady, I guess.
Oh my God, Tiffany, is that the
not that
point
bad.
you're really upset about? Shouldn't you be more upset about him thinking you want a sugar daddy?
And 30s is young.
Listen, maybe he misinterpreted what I was saying. I was just talking about how, it's challenging that, my parents aren't helping me anymore. I'm just, transitioning out of that and that sort of stuff.
Well, no, I mean, you mentioned that your dad cut you off, you couldn't pay rent, and I don't know, it just kind of seemed like you were looking at me for the money kind of thing.
So what, you think I'm some kind of gold digger? That's what you think?
Well, no, I'm just wondering, I mean, what would a beautiful 26-year-old like you be interested in a guy like me for?
Maybe it's because, Mike, I'm sick of messing with the immature man boys that are my own age, and I'm interested in trying it out with someone who has some more maturity.
Someone of retirement age.
Tiffany, I appreciate that, but I'm a lot older than you.
Mike, stop being so hard on yourself. You are not that old.
I don't think he's making it sound like a negative thing. It's just a fact.
Right. It's just a fact. I am that old, Tiffany.
No, I mean, you're useful, you're young at heart, you joke, no one would look at you and think you're your age.
No, Tiffany, I think that people would just look at me and know that I'm that age. And I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine with it. I mean, how weird would it be for my family, my friends, your family? I mean...
Right.
I don't know. Mike, age is just a number. It's 21st century. That's not what's important to me.
Well, I've accepted my age, and I think that you might have to do.
Well, you know what? You shouldn't. You're young. It's not like you have one foot in the grave, Mike. Why are you talking like this?
You shouldn't accept your age. Don't accept your age, Mike.
I mean, I used to think that way as well. I mean, I don't anymore. I don't have to anymore. I'm fine with where I am. But you kept mentioning money and vacations and paying for stuff, and I'm not supposed to have to pay your rent,
That's just like normal boyfriend stuff.
No, it's not.
I don't think paying your rent is normal boyfriend stuff.
Tiffany, that's normal life stuff that you do for yourself.
I mean, my last boyfriend helped me with the rent.
How much older was he?
Like, at my age, 2 years older.
Oh, okay.
Let me ask you a question. What if I couldn't afford to pay the rent for you? I mean, let's just suppose,
What do you mean? That's not the situation.
What if I made $40,000 a year and I couldn't pay for your rent? What would I mean?
But you don't make $40,000 a year.
That's not what
That's
he
not
said.
the point. I'm saying, would you still like me if I wasn't able to do that? Really?
Listen, that's not the situation. So, like, I don't know why we're talking in hypotheticals.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
Oh my
Tiffany.
Guys, this has been fun.
All right, well, hold up. Don't go just yet, man. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Mike. Would you like to go out on a second date with Tiffany? We'll pay for it.
Listen, best of luck. I wish you the best. You're a great girl, but I'm gonna decline.
Well, Mike, I thought that, you were a more open person than that. I thought that, I gave you the benefit of the doubt, being a little boring and whatnot. I thought, just in time, maybe you'd open up. It's a generational thing.
It's a generational thing, being boring.
And that's just really disappointing. So I guess I read you wrong.
I understand.
All right. Thank you, Mike. Tiffany, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
Well, you know what? If anyone knows anyone who's quote-unquote age-appropriate and not a gamer man boy,
Right.
let me know.
Someone more your age? Someone in their 30s?
I'm not in my 30s.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
We get emails from time to time from people who want to do second date updates, but they're scared to use their name for whatever reason. They want to remain anonymous, like the guy on the phone for today's second date update. Won't even tell me what his name is. I said, fine, we'll give you an alias. How about Farkley as the name? And he said no. He just said he didn't like the name Farkley.
Yeah, because he sounds like a golden retriever.
But we can call him Dennis. So, quote, Dennis is on the phone, end quote. What's up, Dennis?
Hi there, guys. How are you
Hey,
doing?
Good, man. First of all, why the alias? Why don't you want us to use your real name?
Well, I just prefer not to have that information out there. It's a public forum here on the radio. I, just prefer to keep it secret.
Dennis, can I just ask you right off the bat, you're not married or anything, right?
No, I'm not. I'm willing to say that. I'm not married.
Okay. You're not married. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the girl that you want to call today? What's her name?
Well, her name is Kathy.
Is that her real name or a fake name?
I'd prefer not to say. That's the name I'm giving you.
Well, I'm going to have to call her, so I'm hoping that's her real name.
She's like, Kathy's not here right now. I don't know how to help you.
Well, fair. She'll respond to Kathy.
Okay, so
Okay. All right. Where did you meet Kathy?
Or can we know that?
I met her where she works.
Okay, and where does she work?
It's a store in like downtown area.
Okay, and do you work at said store as well, Dennis?
I would rather not say.
What are you going to answer for us then?
We would like to get a little information from you. So far, you've told us that you met a girl whose name could possibly be Kathy. We don't know your name, and you won't tell us where the store is or what you do there.
Well, I understand, just too much information might compromise myself or Kathy. So, I will do my best to answer as much as I can.
Okay. Well, we're going to try to get to the bottom of how your date went, at least. So, did you strike up a conversation at the store and then ask for her phone number, or is that asking too much?
Well, I'll say this. I'll say this much: that I did meet her. I did speak with her, and I found her to be attractive, certainly, and also very unassuming. I felt like she wasn't a threat.
She wasn't a threat. What are you?
I have to be cautious. That's all. I really have to be cautious.
Okay. So what did you guys do for your day? I think probably know the answer, but what did you guys do when you went out?
We went to a place and had a conversation.
Can I ask what type of place it was?
I will tell you it was an eatery of some sort.
An eatery.
Eatery.
Okay,
So you ate food.
Are you able to open up to Kathy and just not us? Like, at least on the date you had real conversation?
Honestly, I'd rather not get into the specifics of that. I will say that we had a conversation, and I found it to be engaging. I'll say that.
So did you have a good time? I feel like you can tell us that without too much information.
I will say that much. We did. I thought it was I thought we had a good time.
Okay.
I am
Ooh, we figured out something. So you went out with a girl that you met somewhere, and you went somewhere.
You ate
that
something
maybe
possibly.
had food, and then you enjoyed yourself.
Yes, that's all correct.
Okay, so what do you think went wrong in your very vague date?
I will say that I didn't notice anything in particular that might have gone wrong. You know, at the end, we did go back to her place, and I did try to kiss her.
Okay.
But she said to me she didn't want to kiss, and I remember she said specifically, "Let's save it for next time." And I'm sure that's what she said because I made sure to write it down.
What?
You wrote it down?
Like in your diary or what?
Well, I wrote it down when I got back to my car. I had a notepad in my car. I wrote it down.
Okay.
That
so
is
she said,
weird.
let's save the kiss for next time, meaning she probably was hoping for another date with you.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I thought, yes.
Why are you writing down what people say?
Well, it's a good tool for remembering conversations. You know, you never know when you're going to have to recall what happened. You know, I try to keep a good record.
Right.
are
You never know when you're going to be calling into a radio station to do a second date update, but not giving them any information other than what the girl said to you at the end of the date.
I'm sorry, guys. I know it sounds ridiculous that I can't say very much, but look, I listen to you guys faithfully every day. You know, I know you guys are very funny and find you very helpful. And you know, I was hoping. Granted, I know I'm cautious, but I'm hoping you can help because, you know, honestly, you're basically the only ones that we can trust.
We meaning
That is-
like the royal we, like you are calling yourself we, or you and her?
Yeah, I'd rather not get into that, but
Of course you rather wouldn't.
but I will say that you guys have no motivation to put us in harm's way. So that's, you know, I feel
No.
I feel like I can trust you.
Not at all. I want to get you a second date. I'm just hoping this works out because I have no information.
Dennis, are you concerned at all? Because you've heard these second date updates that when we call the other person, Kathy could tell us all sorts of things about you.
Well, I don't think that's possible. She doesn't know enough about me to compromise me in any significant way. And frankly, I mean, I'm also very concerned about her safety.
Whoa.
You're concerned about her safety.
Yes, well, I've tried to contact her since our date each day, and she hasn't responded. So I'm growing, you know, concerned.
What do you mean,
don't
like-
think that maybe she just didn't want to go out with you again?
Based on what I wrote down, let's save it for next time. I'm doubtful.
Okay.
Wait, what could be the worst case scenario here? Like she's kidnapped?
Well, I'd rather not go into the specifics of that, but I'll just say it could be bad, and I'm hoping that you will be able to get her on the phone.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then we'll call her and get your second date update, okay?
All right, thank you.
Okay, don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you missed the first part of today's second date update, it's one that's shrouded in mystery. Dennis is on the phone. That's not even his real name. He asked to go by a different name because he doesn't want his real identity out there. He didn't really tell us much about how he met the girl that he wants to call or about the date at all. He didn't really tell us much of anything other than he had a good time and he dropped her off at the end of the night, tried to get a kiss, and she said, what did she say, Dennis? What were her words?
She said, let's save it for next time.
Let's save it for next time, which means that she was probably planning on another date, but now she hasn't called him back, and he's wondering why. And we're going to get her on the phone, and hopefully maybe she'll give us a little more information about your date.
Let's hope.
Dennis?
Well, we'll see. I mean, there's really not that much more that she could tell you than what I've already revealed.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So
this
just
sounds-
no details at all. You tell stories like I do. No wonder my friends don't like hearing stories from me. It's like, how was your day? Yeah, it was all right. Not much happened. That's it. Okay, well, I'm going to dial her number and see if we can get her on the phone and find out what happened, okay?
Okay, thanks very much, guys. I really appreciate this, and I hope you're able to get her.
Yeah, let's see. All right, I'm going to dial her number right now.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Kathy, please?
This is she.
Oh, that is your name. Cool. What's up, Kathy? How are you? My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Oh, I'm good. I'm sorry, who is this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, sorry. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, you can. We actually got an email about you from one of our listeners. And this is going to be hard for me to tell you who it is because I don't really know much about him or what you guys did together. But apparently you went on a date with somebody who listens to our show.
Okay.
And now you're not calling them back for another date.
Okay. Who was it?
Well, he wouldn't tell us his real name, but he's going by the name of Dennis. So did you go out on a date recently with like more than one person?
Well, I mean, you don't have any other information than that?
I just know his name is Dennis. That's what he'll let us call him. He said that he met you downtown and that you guys went to eat. Somewhere. And that he tried to kiss you at the end of the date. The only details that I have is that he tried to kiss you at the end of the date, and you said to him, let's save that for next time.
Okay. All right. So you're talking about...
I knew you would give too much information right off the top.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anybody named Dennis, but I do know somebody that sounds familiar to what you're saying. That the guy told me his name was not Dennis.
Oh my God. He was so frustrating to talk to. He wouldn't give us any information and acted like everything was some secret about his life.
Right, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, it could be Dennis. It could be anything. I have absolutely no idea. I mean, I don't really know the guy that well, and I didn't really know him much better after the date. So I have no idea.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about your date? Because he didn't give us any details.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess I can. It's one of the weirdest dates, if not the weirdest date I've ever been on. So, okay.
Really?
So we were going to go out to eat, and he came and picked me up. And he seemed really normal, like just talking to him, except for like these weird little things that would happen. Like when we actually got to the restaurant, he asked the hostess if we could sit at a table in the back of the restaurant, like, you know, further back from everything else.
Okay.
And he asked for that, like, really specifically with the hostess.
Weird.
And I'm, like, thinking to myself, this guy has got to be married or have a girlfriend or something because he's being so secretive about it, right?
I mean, okay, so he's a little picky about where he wants to sit in the restaurant. That's not like the worst thing in the world, is it?
Oh, my God, I didn't even tell you guys the best part.
There's more to it than that?
Yes. So we're sitting at the table, and he looks at me seriously, and he says, would you mind if we go secure?
What?
And I'm like, yeah, exactly. What does that mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean secure? And he takes out this, like, magnetic-looking thing. It looks like a pen. And he asked me if he could wipe my cell phone.
What do you mean? With like a Clorox clean wipe?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I asked him, I was like, well, what do you mean? And he's like, oh, well, I'm just going to clear the information from your cell phone, and then you can turn it off. I was like, I can just turn it off. No, you can't wipe my cell.
Yeah, I need the information on my cell phone.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, I asked him, I was like, you know, what's your deal? Are you married? Do you have a girlfriend? Is there some reason that you're being so secretive about this? You know, and he started laughing really loud, like uncomfortably loud in the restaurant. And people were staring at us. And he's like, no, of course not. It's just the line of work that I'm in.
What?
And I was like, well, what kind of work do you do? What line of work are you in? And he said, if things go well, then he'll disclose more information to me later.
Oh, my gosh. That would make me go on a second date alone just because I'd be dying to know.
I know. It was totally intriguing. I really wanted to know more about him. I really wanted to know, like, what is this guy hiding?
Did you ever get an answer on that?
No. No, I did not. I mean, it was the weirdest date I've ever had, and I was just over it. So I wasn't going to call him back after that.
Well, it's unfortunate that you weren't going to call him back because I have to let you know that he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah. Dennis, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Hi, Kathy. First of all, I'm very happy to hear that you're doing all right. I was worried about you because I wasn't able to get in touch. But look, I have to say, I know it sounds bad when you recount it that way, and you know, it sounds like I was being strange and you know, but all I can say is that if you knew more, you would know that I do have my reasons for what I was doing, and it really is best for all of us that I, you know, don't disclose too much information.
Oh my gosh! I mean, is this really happening right now? You're trying to justify what happened?
Look, I understand where you're coming from, but I just have to repeat. I mean, the more you know, the worse it is. The worse it could be.
What?
So then why would she want to date you if the more she knows?
Look, I will say this. I did really like you, and I wonder, you know, if I tell you a little bit more, you know, would you consider going on a second date?
Probably not.
I mean, just give me a chance to tell you. I can tell you a little bit more, and maybe you can decide after you know more.
I would love to hear a little bit more.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know if I do.
Dennis, can you please tell us a little bit more?
Give us
some information about yourself, please.
Okay. So Kathy, I mean, look, I really shouldn't be. I mean, look, so there are certain government agencies that are involved in covert operations.
Oh my God, are you a spy or something?
Well, okay, I will say this. No, I am not currently involved in any of those government agencies. I'm not currently involved, but I'm very passionate about that line of work, and I would like to be a part of it someday.
What?
Oh God.
So
wait, what?
You want to be a spy?
I will say I would like to be a part of these elite government agencies.
Okay, that's not the way you do it by pretending like you're a spy right now. You like, I don't know, join the armed forces and go through training and maybe go to college.
Why do I have a feeling he's living in his mom's basement?
Yeah,
he's like some internet hacker.
I've done a lot of research, and it involves a good deal of self-control and a certain style of living, and I'm just sort of preparing myself for that now to make sure that I'm ready.
So weird. Dennis, have you had any interviews with any of these government agencies that you're hoping to one day be a part of?
I really can't. I can't reveal that. I mean,
yes, you can actually, Dennis. You can reveal all of it because nobody cares if you reveal that information, not even the government.
Well, I mean, you can think what you want on that matter, but that's why I'm in training for this, and you're not.
All right. Well, Dennis, I'm going to ask the question to Kathy to see if she'll give me an answer. Kathy, would you be interested in going out with Dennis again, a second date with a spy in training? Maybe you can learn a little bit more about him. We'll pay for a second date.
No, that's okay. I think so.
But think about how you could brag to your friends about how you're dating a pretend spy.
Yeah, I hear you guys laughing, and I understand. You might not understand what I'm dealing with, but I am confident that someday I'm going to have the job that I want. And Kathy, I'm glad to hear that you're okay, first of all. But I also, I'm disappointed that you don't want to do another date, but that it is part of the life that I've accepted.
Part of the job.
What you sign up for when your name is maybe Dennis and you're taking girls out on dates. It's not very easy, is it?
It's true. It is a hard life, but I've chosen to accept it.
Doesn't even get it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I think a Mariners game is a good place to meet people.
Oh, yeah.
Like you're in the beer garden, people are drunk.
Oh, yeah. Awesome place.
See,
Seriously.
why do you always have to associate drunk with meeting people? You know you could do that sober too, right?
Not me.
Yeah.
Some people can. I don't know.
Yeah.
James is on the phone with us right now. James met a girl outside of Safeco Field. You met her in the beer garden during a Mariners game?
Yeah. I was at the beer garden with a couple friends, and
did you just walk up to her and see her and want to talk to her, or was she in a group of other friends that you had out there?
she was there with like a couple of friends, but I saw that she had like a Mariners shirt on, and I'm used to a lot of girls wearing like sports shoe jerseys or whatever, but they never really know anything about the team.
Those ones are usually wearing the pink jerseys.
Even I can't stand the pink jerseys.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
I know.
But it turns out that she's not just one of those like blind fans. She actually really knows all of her stats and knows everything about the players, and I thought that was kind of cool. So I asked her out.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Where'd you guys go out to?
To like a sports bar, just because I thought, there was a game going on, so it's like, we can keep this kind of chill and just hang out there. And I found her to be like really funny and doesn't take herself too seriously, which is nice because I've had a lot of kind of high maintenance girlfriends before, so this was kind of fun.
All right. So you had a good time there, and how'd that end?
I told her that I was just gonna go and work out and then change, but if she wanted, we could like hook up later that day.
This date has been awesome, but I'll tell you what, too many beers, so carbs. I got to go run to the gym real quick.
James.
Is that what you did?
Pretty much. I was like, well, I have to go to the gym today. So, like,
Oh, man.
I got to go home after that and, change. But, I'll give you a call or whatever. I called her and called her and called her, and it's been a week.
Did she seem at all offended by the fact that you wanted to leave your date to go to the gym?
I mean, the way that I see it is that, when we were at this bar, it was just like we were here to just watch the game. Once the game ended, we still hung out for like half an hour or so.
Yeah.
I didn't think like she expected it to be like an 8-hour date. I was just like, if you want to hang out again later today, let's do that.
And you called her and like, oh man, I'm so pumped right now. My guns are just blazing. You ready to meet up again? And you haven't heard anything back from her, huh?
I haven't heard anything from her now, and it's been like a week.
James, there's nothing weird that happened on this date because, I mean, the way you portray it, the way you paint it is, I don't know, why wouldn't she call you back?
Then that's why I'm calling you guys, because I don't know what went wrong. I really thought we had a great time. I don't even have like the slightest hint that anything I've done or said could have been wrong, so I don't know what the problem is.
Huh.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, give her a call, and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, if you're just tuning in for the second date update, we've got James on the phone. He met Jill at a Mariners game and then took her out to a sports bar because that's what they bonded over in the first place. Hey, James, you really tell us what you like about her so much. Is it the fact that she's a girl that's really into sports?
She's really in shape. She's blonde. I thought that was cool.
That's like the only requirement
Yeah.
you need, huh?
That's all you need.
Blonde and in shape.
And for anybody just tuning in, you left the date at the sports bar to go to the gym
Yeah.
and had plans to meet up with her later after that, but she didn't answer your phone calls.
Yeah, she never got back to me. It's been like a week.
Okay.
All right, we'll call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone.
Hello,
Hi, is Jill there?
this is Jill.
What's up? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. Why are you calling me?
What's new? It's been a while since we talked.
Don't be creepy.
Like forever. Like literally forever.
Yeah,
Jubal.
like we've never spoke before.
Yeah.
Oh my God, how she thinks this is funny is beyond me.
Hey, Jill, you went out on a date with a friend of mine a little while ago.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Who is your friend?
His name is James.
Yeah. How do you know James?
You know, just friends of friends. We're both big Mariners fans, you know.
Come on.
Okay.
So he said that he enjoyed your date, but he was wondering why you wouldn't call him back. And I said, you know what? Let's give Jill a call and ask.
Well, what did James tell you?
He said that you met at Safeco Field during a Mariners game and then made plans to go to a sports bar.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm a sporty girl, but it's not really my typical first date.
So did just going there bother you?
Well, it was fine at first, and, like, he bought my drink and stuff, and I don't know, he just kind of started freaking me out because he was getting really into the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he just started yelling at the TV.
Oh, okay, so one of those guys.
Yeah, like, it was like something had personally happened to him, He was, like, red in the face, like, slamming his hand on the bar, like he was freaking out, and I was kind of, at first it was funny, and then I was like, what's going on?
I've got a couple friends that are like that too. Yeah. I don't like watching sports with them in public places because they go nuts, and you're just like, dude, this is very embarrassing.
Yeah, and it's like we weren't doing very well, like the Mariners were like down 3 or 4, and the umpire made a bad call, and he really freaked out, and he was like, I have to go take care of this outside.
What?
And I was like, okay. And he just like left the bar, like left me at the bar, and I saw him through the window having like a temper tantrum.
Oh my God!
So he went outside to freak out over a bad call.
Yeah.
Having a fit?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I saw him like kicking the side of the building, and like I was like, oh my, what? And the bartender was like, do you want to go take care of your boyfriend? I'm like, no, he's not my boyfriend. We're like on first date, and he was like, well, I'm gonna go talk to him. So
no,
he was out there for like 10 minutes.
What?
Cooling down.
And then he came back. The game ended. We lost. And he was like, I can't really focus. I have to go to the gym to work out my frustration.
Dude, if you're rooting for the Mariners, how do you ever get anything done in your life if you can't focus when they lose?
I know, right?
Jill, I should tell you that James is on the phone with us right now and heard everything you just said.
Yeah, so is that how it went down?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Is that true, James? Did you get that mad?
I got mad. I mean, I'm a huge sports fan, and they were, like, losing. And so, yeah, I got mad. But it's not like I was having terrible temper tantrums. It's normal for a fan to get angry.
That doesn't sound normal.
I get into certain games that I watch, but I've never had to go outside and start kicking the wall and screaming at passersby.
I didn't want to have, like, a tantrum in the bar, so I decided to go outside. I thought that was, like, the polite thing to do.
Yeah, but you left me in the bar, like by myself.
I said I'd be right back. And you were like I thought you were like a big sports fan too. I thought you would be upset about it as well.
Well, I mean, I was upset, but you were like legitimately freaking out, like you had a problem.
It's called being a good fan. It's supporting your team.
I don't know. I feel like maybe you have anger management issues.
No, I don't have anger management. I am a sports fan. This is the most common thing in the world. How can you not?
James,
don't have anger management issues.
James,
I don't think there's anything wrong with what I did. I really don't. I also feel like if you didn't want to meet up that day, you could have just texted me or whatever and said, hey, you know what, I'm not interested, instead of just like leaving me hanging for a week.
James, you got passion. That's what it's called.
No.
Passion.
Exactly. It's called passion.
Mm-hmm.
no, this is like a huge red flag. Like a huge red flag, James.
Yeah, like how would you act if we were, like watching a game and there was a small child around or like an old lady or something?
Well, you hope there's no bad calls because one of them's getting chucked through the window. Hey, Jill.
Yeah.
We'd love to send you guys out on a second date. We'll pay for it. Would you be willing to go out with James again? Maybe we'll send you to a place that doesn't have any sort of sports, TVs, memorabilia, anything. None of that.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah, that's a good decision. Are you kidding me?
He's just a sports fan.
No, he's not.
Well, you know what? I don't actually even want to go on a date with you because obviously you're not a real fan.
What?
It's not even about
I
that.
can't be with somebody who is not like as passionate about something that they pretend to be. Okay, so forget it.
I am a real fan. I can just control myself in public.
No, because if you were a real fan, then you would care what's going on in the game, and obviously you don't care. You're not being okay with that, so it's fine.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I kinda
hopefully, I hope you find a girl that can deal with your
I'm sure I will.
crazy
Yeah, I like you.
All right, James. Well, you got your answer.
Yeah, well, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. At least now I can find somebody who actually cares about the sport. Like
Wow.
You know what, dude?
Yeah, good luck with that.
James, I want you and I to go to a Storm game, though. I want to see you at a WNBA game just going ham.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today feels like he was the victim of a pity date.
Oh,
no.
You know what that is? Where somebody goes out with you just because they know that you like them a lot, so they throw you a bone and then never call you again. That's what he's worried about. His name is Dave. Dave, I've been out on a lot of pity dates in my day. A lot of them. Yeah, it's usually me taking pity on the girl.
Yeah, right.
Sure, fine, all right, if you keep asking, I guess I'll go out with you. So I've never been in your shoes, Dave. But first of all, tell us a little bit about the girl that you went out with. What's her name?
So her name is Emma, and
Okay.
we worked together for 3 years, and I always liked her. She's got freckles and red hair. She's just so cute, and so the whole time we got along great.
Yeah, did you guys flirt at work?
I thought we did.
You feel like she likes you?
Well, she's no longer here, so I mean.
Oh, she doesn't work with you
So
anymore?
after your date, she quit.
Well, she had put. Yeah, I guess. I mean, she put in.
What do you? Okay, I'm very confused now, Dave. All right, your email said that she was a coworker. You guys work together.
Yeah, but I mean, she found another job. She said she was leaving for another better job.
Okay.
And
this is before your date or after your date?
she found a job before our date, but she left right after our date.
Okay. All right. That was just the confusing part. So, did you feel like you guys were flirty at work when she was there?
I did, yes.
You did.
Why?
Okay.
Why did it take you 3 years to work up enough courage to ask her out?
Well, I don't know, because she's not the like one night stand kind of girl. You know, she's somebody that I really liked and thought it could go. I don't know, progress to more.
Let me ask you a question, Dave.
So nervous.
Yeah.
You got a lot of one night stand girls in your life, because I can't picture you really hooking up a lot of one night stands, man. I'm not trying to be mean.
Nah, you know, that's just not me.
Okay. All right.
No.
So what'd you guys do on your date? Well, first of all, how'd you finally get up the courage to ask her out then?
Well, it was her last day, and she was in the break room.
Okay.
So it's now or never. So I approached her, and I told her that I know we've been friends for this long, but I've liked you since the moment I saw you, and I'd hate to have you leave without me doing this. So I know I would regret it if I didn't do it. So I said, will you go out to dinner with me tonight?
Did you say it exactly like that? Will you go out to dinner with me tonight? Or was it a little smoother than that, Dave?
I guess it was a little like that.
But that's okay. I mean, if you gave her all that other information about how you've wanted to ask her out since day one, what was her reaction? I mean, did she seem taken aback, or was she kind of like, oh?
I guess a little of both. That's why I don't know if it was pity or if it was like she was swept off her feet sort of thing.
Well, she probably thought it was endearing. And if you're nervous, it shows you're being genuine.
So you can't tell if she was really interested or she was just like, oh, that's sweet. I'll go out with him.
Yeah, because now, I mean, the reason I thought now that it was a pity date is because, we had a great time. Had a drink or two. But then after, she went to hang out with her friends. She was meeting up with some friends. And then, like, every time I try to talk to her, she says she's too busy at work.
Okay.
So at the end of the date, she didn't invite you along to go meet her friends. She just left.
Yeah.
Did you get a kiss or anything like that?
On the cheek.
She's texted you back, though. That's nice, because normally people just ignore someone if they don't want to see him again.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And you said that what did she said to you?
Well, she said she's too busy right now.
Okay. That's a pretty standard blow-off statement right there. So,
Dave, you've been blown off, basically. What exactly are you hoping to get out of the second date update?
This is a girl that I've liked her for 3 years. So first I want to know if it was a pity date, and if not, I want to see where this can go.
Okay, you think you can convince her to go out with you again?
Yeah, I do. If she knows how much I like her.
all right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, man.
Cool.
Hang
Thank
on. Okay. What are you doing over there, Dave?
Just fall down.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Well, just a little nervous. So
okay. You're nervous. So what are you doing? Yeah, it sounds like you're shuffling papers and.
Sometimes I get a little lightheaded. I'm just breathing.
Okay.
All right.
Sit down.
Hey, man. All right. So hang out, breathe for like 4 minutes, and then we'll be back and do your second date update. Okay?
All right. Cool. Thanks.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know, normally at the beginning of these second date updates, I try to say something funny to make everybody laugh. But today, I'm just hoping Dave is still alive. Dave, are you there?
Yeah.
All right. If you missed the first part of the second date update, Dave is on the phone. He wants us to call this girl named Emma. She's a coworker, or she was a coworker. He asked her out last couple days before she was leaving because he had a crush on her forever. They went out. She's been blowing him off ever since. But the interesting part was when we finished up talking to Dave about his date, you were all over the place, man. Like, you sounded like you were about ready to pass out. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm just a little nervous.
Is this normal for you?
I guess.
Is
yeah.
anything normal for you, Dave?
Just to let you know, Dave, we do have paramedics standing by, all right? I've already alerted them, so if you pass out, you'll be okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. All right, man. Well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and ask her about your date, okay?
What?
Dave.
Yeah. I'm just,
you good?
Getting, yeah, go.
Hey, no, he said go. I'm going right
Okay.
now because I don't want to lose Dave.
Oh, Dave.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Emma.
This is Emma.
Emma, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Okay. Have you ever heard a second date update before?
No, I'm not really in the car at that time, so.
Okay. No, that's cool. It's all good. Well, you are about to be the star of a second date update, so that's exciting.
What does that mean?
That means that you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and he liked you a lot. So he wanted me to call you, see if I could get you on the phone, and ask why you've been blowing him off since you guys went out.
Okay, who told you that?
His name is Dave.
Oh.
You know Dave. You used to work with Dave. We've talked to him, and he's a very nice guy. But he's just curious if he did something wrong on your date, and that's why you've been kind of blowing him off, giving him the busy excuse.
He's a really nice guy, but, I really didn't even know we were going out on a date.
Oh, did you think it was a friendship thing?
Well, yeah, because we worked together for many years. He's always so sweet to me. He'd always, bring me coffee from the break room, and when I told him I was leaving, he looked really upset. And so I thought we'd, hang out as coworkers since I was leaving. You know how people do that when people leave a job.
Yeah, for sure.
And I thought that's what he meant, and I thought that's what we were doing until, the day of, and he was insisting on picking me up, which was, a red flag where I was like, oh, no, I think he thinks this is a date.
Let me ask you a question, Emma. When we talked to Dave, he said he had a crush on you the whole time he was working with you. Did you know that he had a crush on you, or was that when it became obvious?
I mean, I could tell, but I still thought it was just, a friendly, we don't have that kind of romantic vibe at all as far as I could see, even though he had a crush on me.
Didn't he tell you, though, when he asked you out, I've been wanting to do this since the day I saw you?
He was kind of mumbling. I really wasn't sure. Sometimes it's hard to understand what he's talking about.
Yeah.
But, I really thought it was a hangout until, he insisted on picking me up at my house. And then he showed up with, a dozen red roses.
Oh.
And so I was like, oh, no, he definitely thought it was a date.
Still could have been a work hangout at that point. I give all of my coworkers roses all the time.
Jose loves it.
So at that point, you knew it was more than just a coworker hangout.
100% knew.
Okay.
Again, he is a really sweet person, and he was actually the nicest to me at my job out of anyone for the whole time I worked there.
He sounds like a really nice guy.
Yeah, he does.
We've talked to him a little bit about your date, that you don't think it should have been a date, but did you enjoy it?
It was so awkward, you guys. It was he had the waitress put his plate on the same side as me, so instead of sitting across two regular people, he sat right next to me.
All right, some people do that, though.
I know him from being a coworker, and he's always kind of mumbly and nervous and awkward, but I wanted to let him down easy kind of thing, without hurting his feelings, but I've never seen him so nervous.
Oh, no.
Probably because he likes you.
Yeah.
I guess so.
I guess so.
I mean, if you were to step back and try to see him in a romantic light, could you?
He's not the kind of guy I am attracted to generally, so...
I bet you he's a stallion in the bedroom, Emma. You ever think about that? No.
No, I don't think so.
Well, would you be willing to at least tell him the reason why you've been kind of blowing him off, instead of just saying that you're busy? Just let him know, hey, you're not really my type.
I think that would be really awkward because...
I do too, Emma, and that's why I want to make it happen, because Dave is actually on the phone listening right now.
No, are you serious?
Yep. Dave, you there?
Hey.
Hey, man. How you feeling?
Good, I guess.
Why don't you say hi to Emma?
Hey, Emma.
Hi, Dave. Did you hear that?
Yeah. It's okay.
I'm really sorry, and I just know that there is a girl out there for you because you are a really nice guy, and I just am not that girl for you, but you are. I really liked working with you all that time, and I don't want you, to get your feelings hurt,
But here, I know I am a little nervous at first, but I mean, I could become the man you want me to be.
Yeah, I don't think so, Dave. I mean, there's a lot of girls out there, and I think you should keep trying, to maybe find someone that's a better fit for you.
Dave, are you okay, man?
Yeah.
Do you feel like she's making the wrong decision here?
Well, yeah, I wouldn't do this if I didn't really like her. And Emma, go out on one more date with me. I promise you I won't be awkward like you said.
Dave, I did have a nice time on our date, and I think we really do get along. It's just that you're so nervous, and you just seem to have so many anxieties that I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know. I'm nervous, but this is just because I care about something so much that, this comes up. But, we always got along great, didn't we?
I mean, we did get along really well. And you are a good-looking guy.
Really? You think I'm really good looking?
Well, yeah. I mean, you are. You're just, a little nervous, but you are good looking. You have a really, handsome face.
See, Dave, you hear that? You're sexy.
Yeah.
Well, this is awesome.
That's the way I feel when a girl calls me good looking too, man. Dave, what do you keep doing?
I'm just breathing.
Okay. Emma, what do you think?
I don't know. I mean...
Hold on a second. Dave.
Yeah.
What are you doing, dude? You're
so
making
sorry.
so
Yeah,
much
yeah.
noise.
I'll stop.
No,
What are you doing, though? Like, why are you making so much noise?
It's a paper bag.
You're breathing into a paper bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
But here, I'll put it down.
Yeah, put the paper bag down for a second if you can, all right?
Dave.
Emma, would you like to go out on a second date with Dave? I will pay for it. Give him one more shot. He sounds like a great guy. He'll leave the paper bag at home so he won't be making so much noise.
I mean, I would say this, that of, all the guys I've ever dated, Dave is definitely, probably the sweetest and most caring and considerate and nicest. He may not be polished and he's a little bit rough around the edges, but I know he would go to the ends of the earth for me, so...
Well, then why not go out with him again? The ends of the earth for you? Jesus. That sounds like somebody I'd want to spend some time with.
Yeah, I would. I really like you.
Okay. I will go out on a date with you, Dave.
There you go. Congratulations, Dave. Dave.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You got a second date.
Ooh.
You gonna be okay?
Oh, Dave.
Dave, are you breathing into the bag again, Dave?
Well, now it's some excitement, man.
Okay. All right, then keep breathing into the bag and...
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, this girl's going to kill Dave.
Oh, poor Dave.
Not on purpose, on accident, if you heard today's second date update. Dave wanted to call this girl named Emma. They worked together for a few years, and he finally got up the courage to ask her out. And when we called Emma, she said she didn't even realize their date was an actual date. And you have to hear the second date update because Dave is a very nervous guy, hyperventilating the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
She thought he was really sweet, but never really saw him in a romantic light. That's why she didn't realize it was a date.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Everybody wants Dave to smoke some weed.
Yeah.
They're like, Dave, you need to chill out, man.
Everybody's saying he should smoke a little weed, relax a little bit, because he's very high-strung and very nervous. He admitted that he was shy, but he swore he could step up his game on a second date and impress her. And she said yes, she's going to give it a try.
Good.
And hopefully Dave doesn't pass out and die on his date.
I feel like
We wish him luck, though.
I just want to be in the restaurant where they have their next date, just so I can watch from
Yeah.
afar.
I want to see if he still has his paper bag on
I
him.
want to be there so I can call the emergency people, the EMTs,
All right.
when he
Also,
passes out.
Safety reasons
Remember,
as well.
if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning.